Welcome to another version of Dudes After Dark. It's your host, Tony Lane, with Garage Beer. But you know what? We're all about layers of entertainment here on the Dude After Dark. Like I said, beer, barbecue, beards, bourbon, all the things. But don't worry, we got more layers than that. Did I mention we also do giveaways? Every month, all kinds of cool stuff. Sometimes even some Garage Beer merch. So tune in, enjoy the show. We love to have each and every one of you a part of us. Let's get after it, shall we? Dudes After Dark with Garage Beer. Cheers. Let's go. Hey everybody, how the hell we doing? It's Tony here with the Dude Network, host of Dudes After Dark, with my other two compadres coming on in just a second. But first, as always, thank you, Garage Beer. You know, it's only fair to keep doing quality control checks on this. You can't be promoting bad beer, so hang on. Yep, still pretty damn good. How about that? Gift that keeps on giving. We got another action-packed one here tonight. One of our original dudettes, well, the original dudette, has been around us since we were not even the Dude Network. Tina Cannon, winner of Netflix's Series 1, America's Barbecue Showdown. We're real excited to have her on here tonight. We'll get to her at about 9:15 Eastern, 6:15 Western, and I can't do the math in between or know my geographic topographical you jigger logger things, lines that they call time zones, which make no sense. Sun goes up, sun goes down. I don't understand why I have to put labels on it. But anyway, different subject, different story. Johnsie's laughing because I know he gets it. Indian said, "Cut an inch off the bottom, cut an inch on the put an inch on the top. Only the white man thinks it's an inch longer." You know, that's what they said. It was on a proverb, book of proverbs. I'm like watching that. Damon's like, I don't even want to come on. I'm canceled. I'm not being a part of this. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Real excited though, as always. Let's get to the other two dudes to help bring us together because I am rambling, I am stumbling, I am bumbling, I am blowing it. So let's go ahead. Our first co-host out of the West Side, wearing a hat that has a trash panda on it. A man that's drinking out of a koozie. A man that's wearing a comfortable hoodie. Moving on up, a man that's surviving the wet season of California, which means he also probably has allergies because he's allergic to the rain. But a man that eats delectable goose. A man that eats Sursterman because he can. Johnsy.
What's up, fam?
What's up?
Huh?
It was weak. It was a weak intro.
It was all right.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at it.
I won't bring too much noise for Damon.
You always do. When you flop on me, he has the best intro you've ever given him, and I love it.
Because I know I can step it up, you know, so I'm like, all right.
It sucks being number one, you know.
Damn.
I'm kidding. That's why I had the smile on my face.
So first was Johnsy. Second, our South Kakalaki compadre. A man that has an in-ground pool that he will not use, but it still looks cool. A man that's got not one, but two BFGs. A man that makes it simple, but keeps it real and makes it flavorful and juicy, including a burger that's been on simmer for 4 hours. Damon Kite.
4 hours, that's right. Screw you, Burger King.
Bro, that was as long as I cooked the Alfredo, dude.
Hey, I know. Hey.
At least.
Hey, it worked out.
Burgers
Yeah, that night we were battling mystery beef.
It was still still one of the best. It was a perfectly cooked burger. Perfect.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Tony and I talked about it privately. We're like, dude, did you see how long those were cooking for? Like, we were hanging out.
I looked.
They were like hella good.
Like, man,
heat control, man.
I'm gonna eat this burger no matter what. I'm gonna say it's delicious. Like in my head, before I took a bite of that burger, I was like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And I was like, holy shit, it's amazing. It's fucking perfect. I was like, I don't even gotta fake it. I was like, this is so fun.
That's how you do it, man.
Yeah.
Good quality meat, good seasoning,
I
heat
don't know what
control.
kind.
You good to roll.
And that some voodoo magic you learned down in the swamps of Carolina.
Hey, you know how we
Some
do
shit.
around here.
Oh yeah.
Can't tell you
Well,
all the secrets.
hey, we do have some giveaways. So let's
Yep.
give the giveaways
True.
away before we get
This is
into
my
it here.
favorite part. This is my
Yeah,
favorite
let's give
part. I
away
love this shit.
last week's prizes.
So we had
We have some frozen pizzas from Homestyle Foods, and we have a variety pack of Troubadour spice blends. So yeah, so let's go ahead and
Okay.
pull up how
I
many.
hope I remember to enter this one.
Yeah, how many entries did we have?
Actually, we're doing pretty good. We got 26 on this one.
Hey,
Hey, let's
getting
thank
go.
you, everybody. I know everybody helped us. That helped us there, so thank
Right,
you.
dude.
We asked for more.
We
You
love
got us
you.
more.
We love you.
Yeah,
That's right,
still
man.
1 in 13 chance to win something cool. Ain't a bad
That's
day
right.
at the office.
Ain't a bad day at the office.
Or not even have to giving us $1. Not even $1.
That's it. Just
No.
giving us a little bit of your time.
Yep.
So what you gonna get?
All right.
Which package you gonna give away first?
Always save
Ooh.
Troubadour for last.
That's
So yeah,
right.
this
That's
was going to
right.
be for the pizzas because I have a special announcement with Troubadour for tonight's show.
Come on, baby.
Here we
Come
go.
on, someone cool, which is all of you. So good chances of that.
Jesse
with the frozen pizza.
Let's go.
Let's
Hell
go,
yes,
indeed.
Dude. Yes, Jesse won some. Let's go.
He'll still be late tonight, so
Oh, that's fine.
yeah,
That's
he'll be
fine.
late. He'll be
I
late
just
and
got
like, what happened?
informed-
Did I win something?
I just got informed that we might have a +1 bonus guest tonight.
Huh?
Cool.
I won't say. I'm going to leave it a surprise.
Yeah, absolutely leave it a surprise.
He said, "Cool."
All
I don't
right,
like
so
when you spring stuff on us like this. So can you?
Hey,
put
it just got sprung on me 2 seconds ago, bud. I'm just relaying the love.
Oh, this is happening live.
Yeah,
This is breaking news. I'm sending the text.
You heard it here first, folks.
I was trying to read his phone.
I know.
Well, that would just say Tina Cannon.
So now we're
who I'm sending the link to now is completely different.
So now we're giving away Troubadour, right?
That's right. The 5-pack of Troubadour.
Yes, spin that wheel while I figure out the master. Okay, real quick before we do it. No, don't spin it yet. I'm sorry. All right, last week we boosted. This week we're going to boost again, but we're only going to boost Troubadour. If you buy a Troubadour Spice Blend from TroubadourSpiceBlends.com,
this week,
every bottle you buy will get you 4 entries into our give back giveaway, which we'll go over here in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
So normally it's 3, so it's 4, and he does sell the variety pack. So it's
for this
20,
week or for the rest of the month.
Just live during the show.
Live during the show.
Oh, just live during the show,
just
folks.
like last week.
Go.
We're gonna boost. We're gonna boost something live during the show, and if no one has to feel inclined, but if you want a better chance to buy, just spend a few bucks and get a chance to win either a 12-inch coal-fired pizza oven, a meathead charcoal package of there we go. We also got a meathead charcoal package of a 22-pound bag, a bag of wood chips, a hat, the sauce.
Chunks. They're chunks.
Yeah, wood chunks. Sorry, not shit.
Sorry,
Chunks.
buddy.
My bad.
I had to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
they're not big. They're not overly big chunks though.
No,
that's why I kind of said
dude,
they're
for like
they're not shits, but they're not like overly.
Kamado, your
for,
smaller backyard
yep.
offset for flavor. They're perfect.
So yeah, you also had and then you also get the founder sauce. So the founder seasoning and then the meathead sauce.
Yeah, what's it called? The mother load or something like that.
Yeah, the mother load. It's basically it's like their version of Mississippi white sauce.
That's right.
Alabama white
sauce.
sauce.
Jesse just hopped on. Jesse, guess what? You won the pizzas, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah, dude.
You won.
I told you he's gonna be lost when he got here.
If you want, I'll just have them shipped here, and you can come over and eat them with me because they are delicious.
Boom. See.
All right. You see how he worked his way into the pizza?
Yeah.
You see that?
I see that.
our third prize here of the month is this awesome Jag
We're up to
Talk
3 already?
5000
Yep.
donated by we got,
go.
and
I
I'm telling
love
you,
you guys.
if we get probably, I think it's another 10 entries, then we go up to the next thing, which I know what it is, but I ain't gonna say it. Yes,
You
so
did
this
win
Jag Talk
pizza.
5000 from friend Too Much Welding, who donated to the show, mailed to me and said, "Give it to somebody." So we're putting it in our month-end giveaway. I know he
From the
believes
mayor himself, folks.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
could have gave away on the show, but I know he's a big believer in all these small businesses. So I wanted to put
Right.
it in here because I knew he would feel cool about it, knowing that it helps some small businesses get a couple sales.
That's right. That's
And
right.
these are
Yeah.
all products that we use and believe in. So we're not peddling anything out of
Yes.
concern.
Yes,
yes,
100.
Yes,
did.
you did, sir.
You
Yes,
won
you did.
pizzas.
3 of them. You won 3 of them to be exact.
Sorry. Oh man. Oh dude, you got me. Hey, this early on, he got me. That's his goal
Burley's
with
back.
every comment.
Burley's back.
Yeah.
He's
Welcome back, Rage and
Welcome
Pillage,
back. We
to
welcome-
the chat, buddy. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So, yeah. So this is for the Troubadour. So if you buy from TroubadourSpiceBlends.com, 4 entries
During
per
the show.
sticker, only
Live
during
tonight.
the show. Send me a copy of your receipts, and that way I can log them and get with Damon. We'll get your entries logged. And again, you can win a pizza oven, the knife, the meathead charcoal, and if we get a few more entries, 10 more, we're going to add in the 4th. So you got 4 chances to win something cool this month if we get a few more entries. So let's go ahead and give away the 5-pack of Troubadour Spice Blends. 30 Spice Blends available at Troubadour Spice Blends. 18 of them available in different sizes. So all
They're
kinds
really
of
good,
options.
folks.
They're really good. Small batch, veteran-owned company and a residential kitchen, federally inspected, state inspected. So
You can go ahead and DM me, and I'll give you my recommendations if you
Yep.
want. There's some really
There
good
you go.
ones.
But he's going to say
Good
the
enough.
Montreal chicken. Poultry.
Yeah. The Montreal, yeah. Poultry.
I'm not
Guaranteed.
just gonna say maybe I wasn't gonna. It depends on who's asking.
Let me
maybe.
guess. Korean barbecue.
Love it.
You're going to pick the Montreal poultry. Tell
Of
me I'm wrong.
course.
I'm not.
Of course. No, you're not.
West Coast blend. You're going to pick that.
I'm
Applewood
gonna
pork and
suggest that. Yes,
Applewood
100%.
pork
that
and
one,
poultry.
yeah.
I don't know what
Man,
you'd put up
am I
there.
that much of an open book?
Well, we talk about this stuff because we care about
Yeah,
it.
we do. We do.
Yeah.
Because it's that good. We brag about it to each other. So there you go.
Yeah,
We're not lying to
there you
you
go.
folks.
Yep.
Anyway, dude, we're here to give shit away, and
Yeah,
we keep
give away the
getting.
Troubadour
here we go.
Sorry.
Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome.
Hey, Jay.
Oh, ukulele Jay. Yeah, never mind. Okay, I'm with you now. I knew that.
There it is.
Hey, let's go. Rage
Our
and
brother in
Pillage.
arms.
Look, he
There it
comes
is.
in, spreading all the love, getting the chat fired up, and boom, wins. What a coincidence.
Congrats.
Mhm.
Oh no. Yeah, hit me up, buddy. I got you. Don't trip. And Red Stapler can help with the production end. Sorry, I
Burley
couldn't
called
help.
himself. Burley's like, "Hey, what's up? I'm a 1," and Adventure's like, "God won."
Oh.
Hey, as AFI would say, God called in sick today.
Ooh.
Oh, I did it, Jonesy.
Yeah, that dude. On every heartstring right there, dude. Dude, man.
Hey, I'm all about
That's
some
all-
candy. I'm all about some candy apples and razor blades.
You better stop right now. Shining bright like a morning star. Ooh.
Heaven looked down upon me
There used to be a local,
like
there
a
used to be a local
shooting
band called Morning
star.
Star.
I remember who you are.
Whoa!
I forget how he says there because he starts screaming and I lose track of the words. But he's
I'm-
into it. I'm
Oh,
screaming
geez.
inaudible
Sorry, y'all have to
noises
deal with
that
that.
sound like those words.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry,
Dude,
everybody.
No,
dude,
we're not, Damon. We are
No,
who we
we are
are.
not.
We
Yeah.
love who we are. Hey, Joe, how we doing,
Hey,
brother? How we
Joe,
doing?
welcome to the Dude
All
Network.
right, we got a good crowd here. Let's go to announce tonight's hashtag. Um, let me first. Let's
So
confirm. Let's.
so we're gonna tell them what we're gonna give away first for this week, correct?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, let's
Oh,
do the hashtag, and then we say what we're giving away while people are entering the hashtag.
who's picking the hashtag?
It ain't
I'm not.
you.
You're not
Hey,
picking it. NP
it's
was
not you.
picking it.
Oh,
Hashtag
what?
NP.
NP
That
was.
was
Yeah.
one. Yeah, it was bad. I'm sorry.
Jeez,
I
man,
got
It
that
it.
wasn't good. I mean, it was. I mean, when you got ghosts in there pickling your ears and stuff, leaving you wet willies, I wouldn't. I'd
Dude,
come up with a
you
lame.
should have been here before the show, dude.
we followed them home.
No
Dude,
way. We have another
bro,
ghost tonight. Let's
dude, I
go.
straight looked up. I'm all, hello,
He was like, "Hello."
and I
Like
like.
some,
Damon kept asking me questions. I was like, just like straight up looking for a minute, bro. I'm not joking. I thought someone threw a bag through the window or the doorway of the
yeah,
garage.
the look on his face was like, mm-hmm.
Oh, Hail Mary, full of grace. right. I shall not wander.
We
Uh,
special
what?
guest is not happening.
Oh,
But we
Oh,
still
you
got a
heard it.
special guest. We still
Hey,
very
you still heard it here first. You
that's
still
right.
yeah.
heard it here first.
We had a
Yeah.
special guest. So
Hashtag Tina Pickett. All right. Well, all right. We'll let her. Yeah, we'll let her pick it. That's fair. I just didn't want to spring it on her. But yeah. So
no,
tonight.
I think he was saying use the hashtag Tina. He was trying to tell you pick it because he said it as
Oh
well.
yeah. Hashtag Pearly Girl.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Hashtag Pearly
Like,
Girl.
and that's what I was gonna say in the beginning when you guys were like,
Is
"We're
that too
not
complicated?
pick
People know
it."
how to spell Pearly, right?
or we can just say. I was gonna say
Pear L
we
W.
can say P girl, but yeah, that ain't good.
Yeah.
Nah,
Pearl Girl.
there it
Hashtag
is.
Pearl Girl.
Pearl
No
girl. There
S.
it is.
Hashtag Pearl Girl. Sorry.
Dude, right
Sorry.
there.
Sorry.
Right,
No,
Sorry.
everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting it just fine. Pearly girl, look, there's
yeah,
3
okay,
entries already.
All
okay.
right.
Well,
Back to Pearly Girl. Back to Pearly Girl.
oh, not burly girl.
No,
Pearly
not
Girl.
burly girl, not burly
Pearly.
girl.
Jeez.
Oh no,
From
no,
the
no.
rafters. A pearl necklace.
Oh, even Jay's dropping heat. Dang it,
Oh man.
Jay. Hey, appreciate the love, brother.
Hey, so here we go.
Harry, that's on me, brother. It's send us another one with a Y in there. That's on me. That's on me.
Just like this, folks. Just
Yep.
like this right here.
That's on me. Sorry. Sorry, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry.
back up,
Yeah.
Terry. All right, so this is what they got for this week.
All right. So let me. Yeah.
Oh, what? Stop it.
Yeah. So we got another 5-pack of Troubadour Spice Blends because, yes,
Shout
we're going
out.
to keep giving it away because they're awesome and they're delicious. And we think once you try some, you'll want to try more. And there's not many places you could literally get everything from all around the world and not have 60
Yes.
different colors in your
Yes.
spice rack. You can have one universal color, and it doesn't look like my spice rack, which looks like a unicorn farted on a rainbow.
Absolutely.
Yep, Damon said it. Absolutely, he knows.
I feel
So yeah, 5-pack of that, and then also from Minglewood Distillery. No,
Woo.
I can't give you this, but what I can give you if you're local to here, and you, or if you plan on coming this year, you get a free tour and tasting of Minglewood Distillery, and this place is badass.
Oh,
Like so
what?
cool. It took an old coal ice house and turned it into a distillery.
Yes,
Where the
it's
column
so
is,
sick. It's so
it's like
sick.
50. It's like 50 feet tall. Like it's awesome. Beautiful new bar with a copper top in it. Bar top on it. Banquet hall. I'll be selling some barbecue there this year. Pretty sure of that.
There you go. That's what's
And
up.
then
You heard it here
also,
first, folks. You heard it
but
here
for
first.
everybody that's not local, don't worry, I took care of you. We're gonna get you a leather flask, Minglewood flask, sick with
Shit.
that logo on it, like on the flask. And yeah, so we will mail you a flask if you win that. So hashtag Pearly Girl for
Yes,
a mingle
Hey,
with.
but what if they
While I'm at, I
win?
want to go ahead and inform you a little bit because
What
this
if
is
they
a
win
thing.
and they're willing to make the trip and want that?
Yeah, let me know what you
Okay.
want.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to
He-
clarify.
That's actually what they preferred to do, and I was like, I had to flex a little bit, like not
Yeah.
like.
Get up in
I was
there.
like, we're a little
Right,
national.
Steven,
I was
right?
like,
Shit,
we're a
let me
little
get up in
national.
there.
I was like, so yeah, we got people like from all over. I was like,
Hell, I know my way to Ohio.
Yes, same here, buddy.
yeah. Hey, anybody's welcome to come crash if you win and win the Minglewood Tour. I'll get you there.
Well,
I'll give you.
hold on.
I'll
Maybe
give you
not,
the tour my
maybe not
damn self.
everybody. You got to be vetted by at least the COO. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm operating this flying umbrella, so sorry.
Anyway, you heard it. Yeah, you heard it. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Plus, Damon's connected with one of the alphabet branches somehow, so you will be verified.
I'm not here to talk about that, but we are here to talk about a special friend of ours.
That is a fact.
And I'm very excited to have her back on. Great friend of mine, has been around for
Longer than either one of us.
She's the original. She's the original Dudette. And I'm sitting here saving something. I'll work on that in a minute. But no, a lady that is the Queen of Queens, and the Queen of Pearls. She whooped my ass at an NFL tailgate. After I whooped her ass at Cock Nation.
Woo!
But it's not how you start; it's how you finish. So she's got the upper hand because she's got permanent. My bragging rights lasted like 2 weeks. Now she's got a lifetime until the next time, which she'll probably beat me again because I have no business cooking against her in the first place. Let's be honest about that.
I wasn't
They're
gonna
like,
say anything, but I mean, since you
they're like,
brought
well,
it
if you
up,
guys make it like a little competition thing, that'd be cool. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, let me pull something out of my ass here real quick. Like I'm looking over and she's got like 16 ingredients in like a sauce glaze, and I'm like looking over at like I got some potatoes.
I got some mustard.
I found some pepper packets back. Yeah, I found some wild onions growing in the back. Let me go forage them real
Hey,
quick.
shout out to that though. Shout out to that.
Yeah, like I did for the chili cook-off I was in. It had wild onions in it. So, all right, the original Dudette, right out of Coweta County.
Howard.
A lady that's heart is as big as the size of Texas, though. Actually, I want to say Alaska because
That's big.
Texas.
Ooh,
That's big.
nice.
That's big.
A heart as big as Alaska, but not as cold. Nope. Warm heart. Warm-hearted person. You know how I know? Feeds thousands of people every year.
Okay.
Yeah,
On her Meals on Wheels and her philanthropic work. A leader of the community. A master of the Kiwanis Club.
Woo.
Right out of Noonan, Georgia. Tina Cannon.
Hey.
Tina, how are you?
I've had a busy day.
A
busy day.
I was gonna say you look like you had busy. Look like you're trying to eat dinner.
No, I'm pulling some pork. I figured I'd just do it while we were.
There you go.
I'm as mad.
Another butt.
All right, hey, we get to see the bone pool. That's what we get to see.
The master at work, folks.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Ooh, this one might still be too hot. Let's see if I can even pick it up and it not fall apart. Let's see.
Oh, because it's so tender.
Exactly. It's swift.
Oh, well then, yeah, it's primo.
Very freaking tender then.
I'm trying to pick it up, but it's falling apart.
Oh, the agony.
Okay, I'll just put it. Can y'all see it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can't tell what y'all can say. So I scored it because I like to put the fat in it.
Okay.
Yes, me too.
Fat flavor. So let's see. Yeah.
Yep, I'd say you did all right.
Yep, that was pretty decent.
I still got it.
Still got it.
Still got it.
Hell yeah. Hit B, both of you.
I've already been.
Hands.
Nope.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tina?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to a party tomorrow, and I was in charge of bringing pulled pork.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the
Imagine that.
bad.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
imagine that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Tina, like I want to invite Tina. They're like waiting, like please say her. Like, can you get anything? They already have it typed out. Like, yeah, bring pork. Like, it just hit, like, man, that was a quick
Yeah.
response.
No, actually, they had the daughter call me and said, we're going to make it everybody bring something, potluck. I said, well, what do y'all want me to bring? Here you
Pulled
go.
Pork, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do your pulled pork.
Yeah,
And you'll
so-
go there. You'll be like
Yeah.
the only one with a pot.
So, but yeah.
Everybody
But,
else have a little platter of something.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
hey, I
like
brought some
deviled
Ritz
eggs or
crackers.
whatever. No, they're doing a shrimp boil with sausage and all that.
Okay.
So we're gonna have something. Ooh, this is ha.
Yeah, I
Can y'all
can't
see
do
it
that.
steaming still?
Hi, Swine Doctor.
Yes.
Everybody that's new on here, hashtag Pearly Girl to enter the giveaways.
Oh, you know who that is?
No, ma'am. Who was that?
Who was it? Something doctor, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Doctor.
The swine doctor.
Oh,
Swine-
yes. She lives in Virginia. She came to
Oh.
one of my hog classes.
Oh, well,
That is.
I
hello.
don't think she's
Hello.
ever watched the show before, so I sent her a note to let her know I'd be on.
Just like
She's
that,
like,
folks.
Welcome.
Just like
Vet.
that. Hashtag Pearly Girl.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Maybe she'll win, right?
Hey, we love some first-time winners. We
Oh,
love
I
it.
right.
love when a brand new person wins. Love it.
I hadn't won anything.
Well, you don't enter.
I was gonna say
You
don't
haven't
know.
entered.
I did. I was hashtagging crap a couple weeks ago, twice. I mean,
the wrong stuff, the wrong crap.
oh, did I do it wrong? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My bad.
Okay.
Hey, the fact that you tried means more than anything to me.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah,
that makes you a
seriously.
winner with-
I want a participation trophy.
Oh well.
Oh.
They
don't
give
believe in
those in
those.
California, right,
Yeah.
John?
Oh,
Yeah.
here we
You get
go.
a ribbon. You get a
We're
ribbon.
starting early.
Yeah, he get yeah.
Absolutely in Southern California. That's a
Okay.
fact. You heard it here first.
Yeah, not
Actually,
over
you didn't.
culture.
You've heard it for years.
Cool. So I figured I'm doing dual duty here, pulling the pork and chatting with y'all.
All
There you
right,
go.
I'm down.
I ain't mad
Now,
at it.
so you score yours. That's a good question to get out of you. So, are you? I know there's a million different ways to season one, and without giving away all your championship secrets, how do you go about seasoning? Do you wet brine, dry brine overnight? How do you walk us through your process of pork butt?
Well, this is not for competition. So I do competition really different than I do, what I'm going to have at home, or if I was going to cater or do some kind of event.
Well, let's talk about how would you do one for yourself? Make yourself a pork butt here for us.
You're going to die when I tell you. You're really going to,
Simple as banging now.
salt.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Damon's on board with that. He don't do much different.
I don't do
I mean,
too much.
You got a good pork product. You got to have the right amount of salt. If you dry it off really well too, you're going to get a good bark. But I mean, I make my own pork rub, and that's something I was going to talk to y'all about.
Oh.
So, everybody always asks me, why I didn't come out with barbecue rubs. Why I just have, the hot sauce, the Frisky Fresno, and why I have just European blend. Well, I
Fair
finally
question.
have got a company that will produce it the way I want it. So I'm hoping that I can have it out by early summer. The goal was to be sooner than that, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit later, because I was really excited to be able to tell y'all that tonight. So I'm going to have like a box that has a beef rub, a pork rub, and a chicken rub.
There you go.
Yeah, all three. So,
Yes, dude. Congratulations.
Good.
thank you.
Hey, yeah.
I had
we-
the graphics for it, but I didn't know how to send it while we were on.
And we get to try it first.
When it actually gets released, I'll probably do some pre-sales, and and then ship it directly from where it's being made. But
She
you know,
did
it's
good.
hard to get products made like the way you want it, because all of
Right.
these particular packers always want to say, well, you could make it with this and it would cost less. Or
I don't want it with that.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah.
hello, exactly. You know, I want it to be something that I actually really use, you know. So, but it's got to be like a pork rub that I would use for competition, or sometimes, I mean, I'll put my pork rub on the outside, and I believe it or not, I add it like not first. I add it like halfway through the cooking process because I like
Makes
that
sense.
salt really to soak in. I just use like a color like in the rub that's got smoked paprika as one of the main ingredients to give like really nice color.
Hey.
But if you've got a good quality pork, I mean, it's just salt. If you go like to the Lexington or some of the other famous barbecue places, there's salt and pepper. That's all they put on it.
Well, I
And it's
think
delicious.
I mean a lot of the flavor you can add after the fact when you break it up.
That's right.
Yeah.
If it needs it.
Yeah. A lot of times I mean, if you could smell this right now, it doesn't need anything. It really doesn't, you know, and they're going to love it.
When I break mine up, I like to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar to it.
Yeah.
Like to
Yeah,
mix it
if
up.
I do a mop, you know, sometimes I'm just in the mood and I'll do a mop sauce if I'm just like hanging out and
Yeah.
a beverage or whatever. I'll like
Gotcha.
spritz or mop. I usually tend to spritz more than mopping because I don't like to clean, you know.
The
that
mop
mop
suck
is-
to clean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I just usually opt to use a squirt bottle and mist it. You know, I've been,
Yeah, right.
you know, I love to use, I know y'all see that I use Curveball. I know they're not one of your sponsors, but I have really been using that on like ribs and things like that, the smoked whiskey,
Who said
Yeah.
that might be?
you know. So I've used that a few
Loosely
times.
affiliated. Loosely affiliated.
Yeah, loosely.
Yeah, Luke.
They're really good friends. Really good
Yeah,
friends.
they're good partners. Yeah, I mean, we know we love Miss Lisa.
Okay, good. But and I like to spritz with it because y'all know I'm not a huge alcoholic beverage drinker, but I can flat cook with a lot of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
you actually
Then
use
I have
it
a
for.
whole bar full of stuff, and
You
most
could
of it I cook with.
You get a bottle of bourbon and that'll probably last you like 6 years. 1 ounce here, 1
I
ounce
age my
there.
own bourbon.
Yes, yes.
But
Yeah,
y'all
by the
get
time
that
she's finished with the bottle, it's aged
Another
more
7 years.
Oh, God. You got a bottle you aged for 3 days? That's funny.
Well, I've
Have
got
you
a
all used it?
No.
I've used-
Sometimes they last like a month or two.
Yeah. So next time y'all are spritzing, try it. See what you think.
okay.
Yeah.
I haven't spritzed in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a no wrap, no
I have-
spritz guy.
I
You
know
know,
the
I didn't
mayor.
wrap it, but I just, when I brought that one in from outside, I had it covered with foil.
I will do that. When I pull it off to
Right.
rest, I'll cover it. Yes.
Now I won't wrap mine till it's like only if a lot of times I won't even wrap it. If I don't like the
Yeah.
bark on it, then I
Nope.
won't. I'll just let it go uncovered because you can't really
Yeah.
uncook it and you can add more moisture back into it. Because I had
Yeah.
apple
By the
cider
time,
vinegar.
especially if you leave a good amount of fat on it,
I don't
and
trim
you
mine. I don't ever.
and you pull all that together, the
like,
parts
other
that
than
are
like the danglies and stuff.
that
like
are too crispy,
What about
whatever.
Ooh, the straws.
Oh,
You know, in competition, I don't score it like this, and I cook it fat down. We won't get into the brisket fat up or fat down.
No, we
That was always a thing. But I will actually leave the fat cap on for competition and cook it fat down.
so
But at
yeah,
home,
protect it a
I
little bit
score
more.
it. Yeah. At
Yeah.
home, I score it like you just saw, and I cook it fat up. I know
That's how I cook it.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I've only
I
done one.
guess because I like to eat those little squares or chop them up in what I'm, putting. in the bowl.
Yes,
And,
exactly.
you can't do that in competition. Heaven forbid you'll get a
Oh,
female.
good Lord. How dare you?
Yeah. You'll get a female judge that goes,
Zero.
Yeah. They'll give you a bad texture score is what they'll do. So But I like to at home. I always leave it on. Woo.
Hey, again, what she just said, exactly why you'll never see me entering into a competition. Never. I'm definitely down to hang out, wash your dishes,
No.
help you turn some meat, this and that, let you take a nap.
I see
But
you coming.
I ain't, yeah, I'll take it. I'm not. I'm over that. That's just
I
too
still think you
much.
should go. I think we should do one once just to have
Oh,
fun.
I'm down
They
as
do.
a
They
dude
do.
network team.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just see.
100%.
I still don't think. I mean, not pick like a. You know what? I'd probably just pick the biggest, baddest mother effer we could actually get into, and just.
Yeah, send it.
I don't want to get last. You're going to get last at a small one, but if you're going against like 100, you're going to beat someone's going to get too drunk to turn something in.
Jonesy.
Probably us. Well, not Damon.
We'll have Tina with us.
Damon's-
Tina won't
yeah,
get drunk.
Damon's-
Yeah,
He'll be
I'll
like-
handle it.
Yeah, she'll be our
like,
sponsor.
Chauncey,
She'll be our sponsor.
He'll be like,
yeah.
Chauncey, get your ass up and get over on that barbecue.
Get the spritzing, boy.
The hell you doing? You can't sleep on the job.
Right.
So,
The
Tina,
hell
what
are we
else has
paying
been
you
going
for?
So, what else has been going on, Tina?
Well, a few months ago, I was in Miami and I filmed a pilot.
Ooh.
Yeah, something a little bit different than what I normally do. I mean, it's still food related, but
Okay.
it's a food truck related show where you kind of go to some different cultural type where they fuse together different
I'm
types.
all about it.
Yeah.
Together.
Oh
and
man, you're already screaming things I want to hear about.
Right.
and that was in Miami, so a lot of it had that Miami vibe to it, but some of it like with a twist to it. It was very, very interesting. But it had, we filmed it, like I said, the pilot, but they have to try to sell that, and then the strike happened like right when we finished, so now they're out marketing it, trying to get different networks to look at it. A lot of people don't realize that's how shows work. They'll film a pilot and throw it out there for networks to buy. And if they do, then of course, you'll see me on TV again. Just in a different foodie nature. So, so that I'm excited about, that happening. I mean, I figured, why not do a food truck when I like to eat at food trucks?
Yeah, I love food trucks too.
Man,
I'm serious, dude.
It's true art. It's art. Every food truck is art.
Dude,
Well,
I'm
not
telling
every
you,
know what was
a food
unusual?
truck
California.
A food truck that takes it seriously is art.
Yeah. Well,
Right,
one of them, they were all like unbelievably spotless inside. I didn't expect that with such close quarters and 3 people inside or 4 people inside. How like it was like they didn't even bump each other. It was just like dancing in there to get it done. So I did learn a lot because that's not a world, even though I have a barbecue trailer and I've vended and things like that. But the actual food truck world, especially in a town like Miami, which is very different from where I live, it was a lot of fun. And I hope that a network picks it up. I know that they were showing it to, all the major networks.
Joe Meyer, 15-year food truck. Joe, what is your food truck?
Yeah, let us know.
Well, what was really cool is the main host of the show was one of the first people that did the food truck industry when it was new in Miami. He's was one of the first food trucks that started. So it was really cool. We visited one that he kind of worked next to each other 20 years, whatever it started years ago. So it was kind of neat to go, and he's still operating a truck this many years later. So I won't say what it was that they served on that truck, but
Cubans.
but it was really cool to see, that it's still going on, and it's how big it's got. I mean, even in my podunk little town in Coweta County, Georgia, that they have, food trucks that come. Now they're not like in the bigger cities like California or anything like that where they're at the same place all the time. We just have more events around it, you know.
Right.
But in Atlanta, I mean, there's permanent food truck parks.
Mhm.
So, and we ended up going to a couple, permanent parks where they're permanently there, and one that just puts where they're going to be online, and people just line up.
Yeah.
Oh, it,
Social media is your friend.
so
for
I
sure.
will say, like, there's a lot of bummer things about where I live, the state I live in, but California food trucks, I'm telling you, it is a whole different world out here when it comes to food trucks. And we have, like, in all the cities around me have now built these like parking lots up with gates and everything called Grub Hubs. And it's
Cool.
like 15 trucks or trailers or whatever, just straight up. There's crepes, Asian food, like
See, I don't
off
like-
the wall
I hate-
burgers, like
this is some of
crazy stuff.
No, this is stupid. You know why it's stupid? You
Why?
can't put a guy that's hungry and fat and put him around 20 custom food trucks that all have delicious options and not expect them to have a high stressful situation and experience.
It is a high stressful situation.
That's what I'm saying. I hate everything about it. I
Yes.
don't even want to go. Give me a place
No.
where there's
Oh,
one
yeah.
food truck. I
Well,
want
drive
one
a
food
big
truck.
He
one.
wants
So I
one
can get
option.
everything. I want
I just-
everything on the menu.
So we were redoing a bar electrically, like right up the road from where. So I had to pass it every day on the way to and on the way home, and I could never stop because I'm like, there's too many. What do I choose?
Yeah. I get mad because I want to try everything, but everything like the cheapest item.
Hey, you know
is like
what?
10
Maybe a
bucks.
new series coming from Johnsy's World, California food trucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
dude,
so.
I'm telling you, man, you should. I think
Right.
it's a great idea.
It
You
might
should give a
hit. You
review
never
system.
know. You never know. This
Hey,
weekend,
Eduardo,
I was-
Eduardo, I DM'd you just so you know. I saw your comment, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was in Nashville. I know
No.
y'all may not follow that much, but I literally flew up for 24 hours to Nashville to do something with
Mhm.
Meter, the thermometer
Yeah,
company.
yeah.
So I had went there, and we went out to dinner with all the Meter people, and this was kind of like a food truck, but it's a building that was two older buildings that was connected in like the honky tonk district by a bridge, and instead of food trucks, it was little stalls of different vendors, everything from lobster and seafood to dumplings to Vietnamese food, Cajun food. There was Indian food. I mean, all in little stalls.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I love
so
Indian
that was
food.
really cool. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God. You didn't have to go up to the individual trucks. You just would go up, and if you wanted a crepe from the dessert one, and you wanted coffee from the coffee one, and you wanted a taco, a lobster roll, a dumpling, and some swamp.
Yeah,
You could
yeah,
have it all.
exactly. I'm telling you,
That's
that's how it is around here. It's crazy.
I really loved it. It was got to try a lot of different stuff. Luckily, I was on expense account, so I got to try a lot.
Hey, shout out, shout out.
Thank you, Meter.
there you go.
Hey,
But it
shout out
was a
Meter.
cool event, a really cool event. We cooked tri-tips and pork loins for lots and thousands of people.
There you go.
That's
Well,
a lot.
you wouldn't do it
All
any other
the
way.
Meter, of course.
That's
Yeah,
a,
you
that's
would-
a lot
yeah,
of pork loins.
Yeah, you wouldn't do it any other way. Damon, what's the food truck scene like down in Florence, South Carolina? A, is there a bunch? And two, what's the options that you normally see?
There's probably, I'd say there's 10 to 12 floating around this area. And we actually have one centralized park. But there's a lot of them that actually set up, sporadic in different areas.
Yeah,
and it
that's
varies.
more than we have here.
And it varies. It varies from like there's a like a taco truck, there's a Thai truck, like a coffee truck, some hamburger trucks, a wing truck, and there may be like, a barbecue wing kind of grill might be coming up soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
sounds good.
Oh, you may have said too much.
Yeah.
Take a drink to
They're
that.
on to you now, Damon. They're on to you now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
around here it's still a lot of barbecue, and it's not a whole lot. Like when you go in town, there's a lot of taco trucks. You know, we have a heavy Guatemalan population up here, so we do have. And
Yeah.
honestly, they have
We
their
have a
little own
lot of
market.
taco trucks as
But I
well.
want to go to one of their markets. I feel like I'm dropping the ball because I love like that style of food. Like anything like south of the
You've never been to like a carniceria or anything?
like a Mexican butcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
have been. Yeah,
like
I don't think
they're
they have those
grocery
around here.
stores.
Say
They're
it in
more of a
English,
general.
Donji.
It's more of a. It's a general store.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tina.
No, yeah, it's like a general. It's like a general store, like
I
where you
love
can
I
get.
love shopping at those kind of stores.
See,
Right.
I know. I don't know why I've never. I guess they're not in like
And
the
I walk
nicest
all through the
neighborhoods.
sauces, the canned goods, all because you never know. Like, what's that? I want
And I
to
hear
try
the
that.
prices.
Right. Yeah.
I hear the prices are phenomenal, so I maybe have to do a $10.
Oh, they're not. It's not like you're all of a sudden like, oh, I have to go to Rayleigh's or oh, I should, or some expensive store. But
Yeah, I don't know that one. I didn't know what.
Well, that's
I
where
don't
we
know
have
what that is, so it doesn't matter. I know that like we have a
everybody
pretty
in.
large Hispanic community in my town, and I love to go to their stores, and they always like have they cut meat, and you can buy stuff, and then they'll have like a little kitchen in the back where they have just
Yeah.
tacos, all in this
Right.
like thing the
Yeah.
size of the 7-Eleven, and they got all this going on, and the
Very good.
prices are fantastic.
Yeah, prices are cheap and the cuts are fun. It's different
Yeah.
cuts. Like they
Yeah,
have.
I've learned to know the one in one of the butchers in our community pretty well because you can go there and get the flanking cut beef ribs for half of what they cost at Publix.
Hey, Lisa.
Welcome to
Hashtag
the Dude
Pearly Girl.
Network. Hashtag
Hashtag-
Pearly Girl.
Anybody new watching? Hashtag Pearly Girl for the giveaways for.
Like this guy right here.
Yep.
Right there. Just
Like
like
last
that.
week's
I
winner.
wish I knew how to make this bigger where I could like see what people are saying, but I'm on my phone, so
Oh, on your phone, I think it's.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if I could. I don't know.
So we got a quick question from the crowd.
Uh-oh.
Says, Tina, what sanctioning body besides World Foods do you compete in?
Yeah, that was a question.
That's
I
from
had.
Eduardo.
Oh, okay. Now I don't know how to get y'all. Oh, there you are.
Oh, here we go.
Hi.
So, well, I've got my first KCBS of the year coming up in March 2nd, or whatever the first
Let's
week
go.
of March is. But,
Are we
because I
back?
was taking a hiatus and did mainly just like charity contests and things like that.
Are we back? Are we all the way back?
Uh-oh.
No. Are we back?
No,
in
in
the circuit?
competition.
Are we
you all
back
the way
in
back?
KCBS? Are we all the way back? Or are we just dabbling? Are we cranking it?
Oh,
Woo!
We're
Let's
diving right in.
go.
She's
Yeah,
diving
You
right
heard it
in.
Back
here
in it.
first.
Back in it. I'm going to do a few this year, but it had got where it wasn't as fun, where it was more becoming a job,
Yeah.
and I wanted to go back to be more fun. So I took a break and just did, like I said, some charity cook-offs and things like that. I did go to World Food in November, but
Yeah.
typically, Eduardo, I competed in the ABA, which is the Alabama Barbecue Association, the GBA, which is the Georgia Barbecue Association. I did the South Carolina before. I've also did, KCBS and FBA, which is the Florida division. Even though they operate in other states, it's just a style. Sometimes the flavor profile is a little bit different, and maybe how your turn-in box looks. Is a little bit. The rules are a tiny bit different.
I mean, I want to grill you here a little bit, Tina. Elaborate on the difference in flavor profiles between the circuits.
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever had this question answered.
I think
Not from
like
this many.
the Georgia tends to be, in my opinion, and the Alabama region much sweeter.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, just like the MBN, which that's another one. Sorry, Edward, I forgot that one. There's so many sanctioning bodies that I have been involved in.
There's just so many.
No, there's a lot because I moved around because I wanted to be a challenge. Like even the kosher.
Well, yeah,
barbecue.
and
Yeah.
you put your name in the game early too, and you've been
Yeah,
doing
I
this.
wanted to challenge yourself to do something different.
Right.
Because when you're used to cooking on a certain timeline where every 30 minutes something has to be in or every hour, when you do a different sanctioning body, their timeline is often different. So it
Right.
truly is a challenge. Like
Right.
in the Georgia barbecue division, you do loin, you do pork, and you do pork ribs. It's just pork. Woohoo! Pork rules in Georgia. Whereas in KCBS, you do 4
That
complete.
was the Taylor ham.
You do your chicken, your ribs, your pork, and your brisket. So there some of the rules are different, but I find that the flavor profiles depends on also where you're competing. So, like if I went up north to like Michigan or something and competed, I probably would take down my heat level and my sweet level because that's not the palate there.
Yeah, right.
And your judge base typically it gets very complicated competition, but your judge base is usually the surrounding
Locals,
area.
right.
Some people
Right.
might come in from, like in Georgia, they might come from Alabama or something like that. So I tend to will stick to in Georgia, Alabama divisions a little sweeter with some kick, with some, a pretty good kick in it, a couple different kinds of pepper, of course, some cayenne on the back end. And then if I was going to say go up to where you live, Tony, it probably would be less spicy,
Yeah.
kick, and probably not as sweet.
Well, our friend Dave White from Indiana, which is pretty similar, he said honey when he had him on. He said,
Yeah.
Judges up here like a lot of honey in the sauce.
Yeah. Whereas down here it's honey and lots of brown sugar.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I've only done the one, and I didn't do very good.
It would be different. In Texas, you probably would use much more heat, a lot more black pepper, those rich flavors, and you even change your wood that you would use in different states. Because, here in Georgia, Myron Mixon is pretty famous for using the peach. We use a lot of fruit woods in hickory or a blend here. I tend to mix a lot of different stuff, but like if I'm cooking at home, this was on bourbon barrel, for what I cooked here at the house, but I tend to usually use pecan blended with whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Don't sleep on the nutwoods, people.
Yeah. Well,
Don't
that's what's
sleep on the nutwoods.
I guess that's what's really cool about Ohio is we have like walnut, hickory, cherry, oak, and then you have apple, pear, cherry, and then you still have like mulberry wood.
Have you used walnut yet?
Dad
like
has
using
walnut
walnut.
trees, but none of them have fallen down for me to cut up.
Yeah.
You don't.
I have
just
never
take
had
branches
walnut.
and dry them out. That's what I do with my trees all
Well,
the
I
time.
guess there's so much other work that needs done and cutting other trees that we haven't decided to mess with some walnut branches.
Yeah, we've seen how
We
you cut
got a
trees.
canopy.
try
We got a canopy tree invasion we're dealing with out there right now.
I would think walnut would probably have I would think a strong, well, that's
Not
black.
as maybe black walnut, but not as strong as you think.
Yeah, I've never had the opportunity to cook with walnut. I would certainly do. Johnsy, you sent me that almond wood that time, and what I did is I cooked it with chicken just to see, because I think chicken is so neutral. You can really tell the change in wood, and I made sure I cleaned out my smoker really well because I didn't want to get any residue to see what it tastes like. Because the only time I ever cooked with either almond wood or olive wood was on the Netflix show. Never had been able to get my hands on it again until you sent me that box. And it was really, really noticeable. And it was good. Not like in a bad way, just like.
Yeah, it's when I open the firebox, just opening the firebox on a backyard offset and smelling it burning to me is like, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah. And if someone ever comes out with olive wood, that I tell you, when I cooked with that,
I keep trying.
It took me aback, like in a good way on the show, in the way it feels. Like, I know that sounds weird, but you pick up a chunk of wood and it's a piece of wood, right?
Well, yeah. Well, it's like there's like a dense. It's like oak has like a super dense.
Yeah. This was
right
smooth, like the finish. I don't know if y'all can see my tape, but like the finish on my tape. I mean, it was like it was the and the weight, like for the size that it was, and it had like a really, it was just, it's hard to describe. I wish I could, if I could get my hands on it, I would love to like cook some beef ribs with it.
Yeah, because like
So,
oak, it's like a stringy ass wood. Like when you go to rip
Yeah.
it, it's like
Well, this was
but if
literally
it's
smooth.
see, the deal is like the seasoning of the wood. So like the almond wood I sent you, and the almond wood normally I use is like a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 year season.
Mhm.
I cut some stuff on this stand up in the garage big bandsaw that was like 4 or 5 years old,
Oh,
and the blade burned through it more than it cut it, and it was just like
Oh.
glass. It's
Yeah.
so
That's
hard.
what the olive was like. It was,
Yeah,
it was
that's what
like,
I'm
it was almost coated.
and
I even asked the people on the show, is this
is this varnished or
good
something?
coating?
Right.
Because it had looked like you had waxed
Right.
it or something.
Yes.
I've never
Yes.
seen anything like it. That was
Yes.
the one where I had to cook on that weird little narrow grill, like a street grill from Morocco or something. I don't know.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like
But I
the
guess that's
bride
what they
tub thick
could,
kind of
if I
thing.
could get my hands on that wood legally, and we'll do it legally. Right.
allegedly. The fact that you had to double down on that makes me think that it might not be so legal.
If
You know,
someone's listening,
a non-guilty person just blows on by it, but a guilty person hammers down, triple
I
down.
do have really good friends of the family. And the lady loves me because she taught me in seminary, who own olive orchards.
Yeah.
So I've been working at it.
yeah.
But they have this
You
new
gotta work it just a
no,
little.
but
Yeah, yeah.
so
Work
listen,
it.
Work
Flip
it's just
that
like
thing down, reverse it. It's your friend, nipping friend, yeah. It's your
Yeah.
friend, nipping friend, yeah. Get it, Damon.
Yeah,
Get a
Damon.
big. Let me work it.
Work it.
Pick it up and reverse it.
It's Damon's fripping nipping down there. It's Damon's sipping on the water dam yet. Yeah.
Me too.
Remix.
Gonna flip it up, down, and
He
reverse
wasn't
it.
earlier, Tina. Don't let him think fully that he's a clean machine. He was sipping.
Yeah, I've never had a garage beer, by the way.
There's a lot of people that haven't.
Yeah, welcome to our world.
But it's changing soon. I can't say everything I know, but I know things.
You know things?
I know
Hey,
things.
don't give away my secrets, Eduardo. Stop it.
Yep.
Oh, what is
Damon, what
Chile?
you got from Miss Tina?
Hey, I know we use a lot of pine wood around here.
What?
Yeah, we use pine wood.
Plywood?
Pine, yeah, like pine trees.
Plywood. Pinewood.
No,
Pine.
you do not.
Yeah, we got abundant supply of pine in here in South Carolina. So I mean, why not use it?
We got an abundance,
Damon.
but I ain't cooking on it.
Damon, you got to step your game up and start using at least Douglas or Noble fir.
Yeah, come on, man. You can't smoke. You can't do a real pine smoked cream cheese without blue, without blue spruce.
It's great. You don't have to put no molasses to it. It gives your own sappiness to it already. So, I mean,
That's disgusting. I can't imagine. I know, like, if we have a tree down or I'm, clearing up some of the property here and we throw pine in it to burn.
shit, it's like snap crackle pops everywhere.
Yeah,
It
and then
stinks
just
to high heaven.
There's that smoke.
See, the thing is like there's that smell of wood burning, like from a campfire that hits you. That is just, it smells perfect because it's a campfire. But then there's the smoke from your smoker that hits you, and you're like, God, that smells good.
Yeah.
Those are two very different smoke
Yeah.
smells.
Yeah, campfire smoke and food smoke are too much different.
You don't want to roast a marshmallow over pine.
No, ma'am.
You know what's funny is, like, as a kid, we would actually have, like, the community would get together and do, like, hot dog roast. And I remember they'd always be like, well, don't cook over that fire yet. Let it burn down first. And now, as an adult, I knew what the hell they meant.
Now you know.
Right.
Because I guarantee you there was some damn pine mixed in.
Probably pine and some old cross ties.
For sure.
That gives you that nice color.
Was it 2 or 3 years ago when I was on my anniversary? We were up in Northern California camping all weekend, and I cooked over redwood the entire time. But inside a cast iron, everything was in a pan for heat. I didn't smoke nothing, didn't grill nothing, because I'm telling you, folks, you can try it. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill you, but I promise it's not going to be good.
But
Yeah,
no,
if anybody wants to do it and document it, we just ask for the raw reaction.
I'll tell you right now, if someone cooks barbecue over like pine or redwood or something like that, I guarantee you'll go viral. Guaranteed. I guarantee it.
if you make
do
it past
that
posting
then.
a video,
I did
I'm
a
telling
video
you,
the
I
other
guarantee
day that got
the ama-
like 150 something thousand views in like a short period of time. It's like for the first time. And I was like, that video out of everything I've ever done, that?
trust me, sister.
I mean, it was
I
a good
know.
recipe, and I know Swift was appreciative, but I was just really surprised that you put in a lot of work on a recipe or to film, and I did one during the Super Bowl that I basically it was like 10 seconds where I did an avocado. And
It
like
blew.
before the game was over, I had like 50,000-60,000 views. I'm like, what?
jeez.
What?
Well, shit.
And then I do these chef tips video once a week.
Right.
People write me and they ask
Yep.
like chefy questions that they think are chefy questions, whatever. And I answer them. And I mean, they do all right, but you would think that would do better, for the average general public doesn't know a lot of that stuff,
Right.
and I get
Then
killed on that. Come
Yeah,
on,
then it's
people. Whoever's watching, come on, help a chicken.
Come on.
Come
That's all
on,
right,
get
Tina.
on.
It could be
right.
worse. You could
One
have
of
like
my
a bunch of recipes, and the only thing people really care about is how much food you can get for $10, and then then
Oh,
people
dude, I don't even
then
want to
people
hear it.
find the recipe videos. Then people find
I
the
don't even
recipe.
want to hear it, dude. I put out all this stuff making fresh pasta dough, everything.
Fun.
My most popular
I just
video today on Instagram is a freaking charcoal chimney lighting up.
It's
Like,
crazy. It's crazy.
it's
it is,
just
but that was
nuts.
my whole point, though. It's like I've done all these crazy recipes, and the
Dude,
easiest
great
thing I
ones.
film, are my shopping videos.
Yeah.
Like I film and I
And
edit.
I watch those
Yeah,
because
it's
it amazes me that groceries are so cheap where you live.
Well, I ain't trying to flex, but it's cool.
Oh, he's
dude,
flexing.
Tina, I'm telling you right now, that store is
Yeah,
This
a
very
you need to come
nice.
diamond
visit
in the
the
rough.
Makos. You need to come visit the Makos.
Just
He
like
goes
the
and buys a
Aladdin
big
story,
pack of
it's a
chicken for like
diamond in
$5.
the
Yeah,
rough.
actually, hey, as a matter of fact, they got thighs and chicken legs on sale this weekend for $1.28 a pound. You heard it here first.
God.
What the frick, dude? That's
Yeah,
insane.
ground meat for $3.50, $3.48 a pound, and bottom round roast for $4.99 a pound.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, man.
He'll
Hey,
like you can feed like 10 people for $10 sometimes.
well, yeah, no, bag of beans is $1.15. You can get 8 of them. You can feed
Now
the
I
What
can
the
get beans. I go to the Hispanic grocery store and I can get beans for a good price.
gosh.
But the way you season your beans versus the way we season them down here, you got to put ham hock and all that. It's different. Your way y'all do it is different than the way we do it. So that's probably why it's more expensive here because a freaking ham hock will cost you $5 just for the ham hock.
Hold on a second. Oh no, this one. No, dang it. Good night. I got chicken legs, 49 cents
Let's
a pound
go,
today.
Lisa. What state is Lisa in? Isn't she?
Yeah, where
Right.
does
Welcome. Seriously, welcome
She's got a
to the
cowgirl hat on, probably Texas, but we need to take a commercial break.
Right.
So we're gonna take a 3-minute timeout. Tina, you have a choice to either stay with us and close this thing out, or you can take this opportunity to roll out. So whatever you want to do. I'm saying, hold it. She's one of us. She's one of
One
us.
of us. One of us.
I hadn't even told you my other
Hey.
news yet. I'm not even
Oh.
done with telling you.
Hey, shout
Oh,
out
what?
to anybody in the
I didn't-
chat who knows what that movie's from.
Damon.
Hey, you
doesn't
know
do
what?
it.
If someone
Damon
gets that,
doesn't do it.
if someone
Damon,
gets
you're the
that,
worst synchronized swimmer of all time.
if someone gets that right answer, I will send them a prize. That's a separate winner. One of us. If you
All
get
right.
that
Water boy.
reference, No,
No.
definitely
Good.
not.
Hey, good guess though. I'll give her.
That's
a
a
good,
solid guess.
solid
Not
effort.
close. Not even close, but a solid guess.
All right, Damon. We'll cue it up. It's time for our garage beer break.
Woo!
Oh.
All right, we're mid-show, but it's time for us to have a beer break. Some of us don't have a fridge
Everybody
by our
gonna go pee?
fingertips during this thing. So drink a garage beer, and we'll be right back after this message.
Are we best friends?
Yeah, and we have wieners.
And we both have wieners?
Yeah.
Is that why we're best friends?
Yeah.
Perfect.
My little Texas tornado.
Yes, sir.
That one. Okay.
How was that? I mean, we're going to be bringing live bands. We got to test these acoustics, guys. We got
I got 'em.
concerts to pull off. This
Hey, I mean, y'all sound good, but I ain't never heard that before.
What?
Nah. I'm good.
No. 90s
No?
country?
Must be a
George
Texas
Strait?
song. That's a Texas song.
No, that's an
no.
American song.
That's an American song?
Yeah, it's Texas,
Yeah.
America. Hello.
Okay.
No, oh, Texas is part of
here we
America.
go.
You heard it here first. Hey,
Here
Texas
we
admitted
go.
it's part of the union. Look at us. We're just closing all kinds of myths.
What's up, everybody? It's Tony here, and I would like to talk to you about our feature spice blends of the month. Troubadour, spiceblends.com. All kinds of flavors from all around the world. We're going to have them on later this month to get to meet Pete, who develops all of these here. Residential kitchen made, which means handcrafted blends. You know what's going in them. Small batch, really high quality. You can get multiple sizes. You can get your 4 ounces. You can go with your 8 ounces. And then if you really like them, you can go up even farther than that. Bulk orders are available. All kinds of flavors from all around the world. Korean barbecue, applewood pork and poultry, Cuban seasoning, shawarma seasoning, on and on and on and on. I can keep going. Always coming out with new flavors, new spices. It's a veteran-owned company and always a great partner of the Dude Network. So please help us out. Try something new. Try Troubadour Spice Blends. For every product you buy this month, you get entered into our monthly end drawing. 1 bottle, 1 entry. So go over to troubadourspiceblends.com and let us know what you tried out. We'd love to hear what you think of these. Hopefully you like them as much as we do. No.
Mm-hmm.
Tina, get back. Tina, we're back. Sit.
I mean, you didn't see the countdown?
We were even beeping. Beep, beep,
I'm
beep,
working
beep.
on this pork for people.
Those are awesome jammies.
So you know what I did today, y'all? I told you I cooked a pork butt, but I cooked a boneless butt, a regular just bone-in butt, and a shoulder. Ooh, that
Man, you just lost that Voss water.
I just
Is
lost
everything
that
okay?
whole box water.
Yeah, that Voss water's gone.
Yep. Okay, it's back.
Okay, then break.
So I cooked all 3 just to kind of see the difference. So here's the crackling skin of the,
Ooh, the shoulder.
yes. But there we go. Yeah.
Oh,
So I've been
Fry it
munching on that.
Fry it up.
Yeah. Well, it's crispy still, and it cooled off, since I pulled it. Because I pulled that last butt while we were talking. So, because I couldn't get it all finished in time. So, you think this is going to explode when I open it?
No,
No,
Voss
it's
is
a
that's
Voss
that high-end
water.
water.
no, no, it's got
It's
pH. It's got pH levels. All right.
Okay.
So Tina, you said you had something very, very important, and we're very excited. So,
Well, it's maybe not important, but it's important to me.
well,
Well, that's important to us.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Y'all so sweet. No, I wanted Ron to be able to get on, Captain Ron.
he wasn't able to.
Yeah, I know. I wrote
We
him
love
too.
Ron.
Because we've been trying to finalize some plans for something, and we finally finalized it. So we're gonna do like a video we may eventually do it weekly, but it gets kind of expensive because what we're doing. We are gonna fly back and forth to each other's house
Oh,
and cook each other's favorite recipes. So that means I get to go to Florida a lot.
Hell yeah!
So I get to go to Coral Springs, Florida, which is kind of by Fort
At
Lauderdale.
Florida,
Miami
you get to
area.
hang out with Captain Ron.
Yes, he and I cook together. He's been here
Yeah.
a few times. I've been there. So we're since we've been good friends, his girlfriend, me, him, my husband. we love to talk all the time and cook all the time. So we decided to make it official. And this is the tentative name. So any of
9.5
y'all
is
listening or you watch later, DM me or Captain Ron. We're going to call it the Captain and the Queen.
Ooh, you heard it here first, folks.
I like it.
So we just decided. So if y'all have like another name you thought would be cool for us, but I'm going to fly down. He'll pick me up at the airport and the vet, and then we'll go to the market together, and then we're going to cook like whatever is his whim of that day. So, and then he's going to fly up here, and we're going to do the same thing. I might take him to the Hispanic market, or I may take him to the Asian market, and we're just going to cook whatever that cook wants to cook at their house on one of my grills or smokers, whatever I got.
See, I'm really glad this is happening because I love your guys' char siu pork banh mi sandwich video.
Did you make that dish?
No, not the sandwich, but I've made the pork several times.
Yeah. I love to cook it on that, and stack it on my Trompo King.
Yeah.
I don't have to do that, and then you can even put like once the pork is about done, I'll put some veggies in that bottom tray, to go with the sandwich. So it's pretty good. I'll usually put, like when I do it at home, I'll take whole jalapenos and put in it so they get a little bit soft to put on the sandwich. I love char siu. I love it. Matter of fact, I'm doing an event with Big Green Egg in Dallas in a couple weeks, 3 weeks, I think. And I'm hoping they're going to let me cook char siu on the egg down there in Dallas. Let's hope so. If they're listening.
I'm gonna message you about your exact recipe on how you do it.
Okay. Yeah. And because it's so easy, and it's unfortunate that people think that it's natural ingredients. The red color is from red food coloring.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
People don't like that. You can leave it out. It won't look as pretty, but you can.
Or smash pomegranates in there or something.
Yeah, I guess that you could. It would change the flavor, but
it would a little bit. But I'm just saying,
not?
If you want to be,
or use some pomegranate syrup to keep it sweet because it's kind of sweet based sauce. That would be good. You're not just a pretty face.
Negative, lady, negative. Hey, you heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first.
You may live in a crazy state, but you're just a pretty face.
Hey, it's not.
That ain't the first time you heard that. Last time somebody said he had a pretty mouth, but that was a different movie.
Did they tell him to squeal like a pig?
What happened at the Dude Network stayed at the Dude Network. Meet up.
You guys are trying to tell secrets right now.
Damon broke rule number 1. He talked about Fight Club. Damn it, Damon.
Yep.
What?
No.
Broke the rule.
That's not.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Eduardo.
That's
Some grenadine.
That's Deliverance.
Yeah.
No, we were quoting both movies right there. We were double dipping.
Fusion movies, fusion everything.
Okay. So if anybody on here in this group or listening or that listens later has a better name,
I got one.
For Captain Ron and y'all DM me or let Tony or one of the guys know on the show and y'all let me know.
I got one for you.
If we pick a better name than that, Johnsy, I will send a prize directly out.
All right. Well, send me the prize.
Let's go.
I got it right here. Frickin' frack cooking show.
Frickin' frack. Oh my God. I don't think Ron would go for
How about Beauty and the Beast? You're the beauty.
Ooh, that's
am I the beast?
No, you're the beauty, I said.
Yeah, whoa.
Hey, how dare you ever put that word in my mouth about you, Tina? That is
right.
That is
right.
I don't know if y'all can put Captain Ron's or my handle up there so people can write us if they have a good name.
Okay.
Captain in the Pearl.
See, I love that.
That's pretty damn good. Damn it, Lisa. Who is that? Get them out of here.
I don't know where my pen went.
Yeah, Lisa's comes over and slap.
Who said that?
I don't think she's still entered.
Lisa's a Halo killer. She's awesome. You'll love her.
You'll have to send me her information. I thought I had a pen here, but It might have went off the table with my box.
Yes, she did,
I'll
Jonesy.
send
She did,
you-
Jonesy.
Hopefully,
I
it's not
will-
in the pulled pork.
No, it just, the bottle was still not opened. It rolled down this big table. When I give classes, this is my teaching kitchen.
No,
that
I'm
in.
hoping. Hopefully, you didn't lose your pen in the pulled pork.
No, I didn't. I covered it with foils because I'm gonna vacuum seal it when I decide to let myself go, Tony.
What?
When she decides.
I
Tony.
was sending you that connection.
No, she was
Oh,
giving you the
good.
devil.
I wasn't listening to that part.
Do y'all
I was
have
not
access to list Ron and I's handles on Instagram or YouTube or anything on here or no?
Yes.
I know y'all
Yeah.
are real technical and can
Yeah,
do
we
that.
can do that.
Because
You
I'm
got
on
it, Damon?
Tina
You
Cannon
need to do
Cooks
it.
on
I
everything.
think Tony's going to work on it.
Yeah, I'm on
leaned,
Tina Cannon Cooks on everything. 'Cause
Tony
I can't
leaned
do
in,
my
so-
multiple handles because I'm on.
Yeah, I'm making sure.
And Ron is what, Captain Ron? Is it
302.
Yeah. And I told him he should change.
For the Frick and
Hey,
Fat
you can
Cooking
verify
Show.
that, Damon. I don't care. You heard it here
What?
first. I called it.
What happened?
it.
Nothing.
What'd you
gotta
call?
watch- You got to watch the replay.
Yep.
You got to
Which
watch.
you can
I'm
find
not gonna,
available on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and available on every podcast network that you could possibly find. Friday nights every Monday morning, and every Sunday nights shows Thursday morning.
There you go.
You
That's
heard
a
it here
mouthful.
first. Negative. It's an easy, breezy, beautiful dude network.
For the
Hey, we're
best
structured
cooking show
around here.
ever in the making, follow along for updates.
Is he reading?
No,
he's
he's typing and talking.
Just
So.
wait. Hey,
Oh,
Tina,
Hey.
sit back and let the magic happen, sweetie.
okay.
Yeah, cook.
Hey, so Tina, if Ron's going to pick you up in the vet, you're going to pick him up on your motorcycle?
I don't have a motorcycle. I'll pick him
I
up.
know.
and
I was
pick
just.
him
I
up.
was just.
What is his name?
Yeah, she's
Captain
got
or
a truck.
CPTN? Is it CPTN, Ron?
Hold on. I'll look it up.
Yeah,
CPTN
it's
Ron 302.
Yeah, CPTN Ron 302. Jones is right. Yes.
Yeah, if y'all I do like the one in the pearl.
I said it already.
I will
I
send
love
that to
Ron.
him because
I
before
love
we
Ron.
actually, I'm the first one flying, so I'm going to his house first. So I have time to talk to him before we actually name it. But I do like that. We like the Captain and the Queen, but I like the Captain and the Pearl. But we'll see.
Yeah, that's a good
You
one.
even got a thumb up right there. See? Thumbs up right there.
That's
Out of the
good.
blue. Out of the blue. You said Captain of the Pearl, and it thumbs up over your shoulder
Hey.
right there.
Hey, do this one. Do this one real quick, Tina.
Oh
There
my
you go.
gosh!
There you go.
Who did that?
You doing it.
You're
You're
so
doing it.
technical.
Tony, you can't do it. It
Why?
won't work for you.
Tina's
It's
tongue
not-
punching fart boxes. You heard it here first. You
Right,
saw it
right.
here first on the Dude
Thumbs
Network.
it up. Thumbs it up.
And I'm just drinking Vox.
What? About eating box?
I'm only drinking
Whoa!
Vox.
Oh,
Voss. Wasser. Like in Germany, Wasser.
got it.
Voss.
Welcome to
The
Dudes
big
After
old
Dark.
bottle.
Oh,
Welcome
it is
to Dudes After
officially
Dark.
After
I didn't
dark.
know it would go. I thought it would be a good one, but I didn't think it would like cripple the show. My bad.
Oh gosh.
Hey, we got a couple more viewers out of it. So
Yeah. They told their friends about it.
I should have did more.
I think you
did
missed
like
it, Tina.
harass
I'm sorry.
Troy that I was
Yeah,
gonna
she
be on, but
totally missed it.
Yeah, Tina, you missed it, but that one I'm not.
She
Repeating.
can watch it on the replay.
I'm not repeating it. You won't lose a
Repeat
lot of
it.
respect. Oh, you did? Okay.
Repeat.
No, ma'am.
oh no, we
Well, you
cannot.
said boss, and they said box, and I said, "What about eating box?" But
Ah,
never mind.
Oh,
No.
she says.
you're hilarious. I
Apparently
was
a little
worried
bit.
about my
Tina.
large bottle.
Tina,
Yeah,
let's
that
get down
long,
to the brass.
thick, girthy Voss bottle.
Now hold on.
It
Let's
is.
get down to the brass tacks. I'm going to talk about food real
Oh,
quick.
okay.
All right.
I got 2 questions for you. We see you cooking all this stuff. What's your favorite protein to work with? And what's your favorite like regular weeknight meal for you and old Bobby over there?
Well, Bobby's
Bye-bye!
usually not here during the week, so
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
okay.
You know what I mean. What's a regular meal that you're cooking at
All right,
home?
yeah, for a
for you
regular
guys?
sit-down dinner.
You know, I don't cook a lot of the same stuff all the time. I know that sounds weird.
No, I'm with you.
You know,
Not really
because I
from
have
you.
a seafood
Doesn't-
sponsor now. I've been cooking a lot more seafood. You should see what I'm going to be cooking Sunday.
I don't want to be jealous anymore.
Yes. Gosh, you know, oh man. See,
You
it
got
depends,
one.
like,
I know you.
if it's
I know
barbecue,
you got
Let's
one.
you know, I love,
let's
you know,
condone. Would you? Okay, is it a sandwich? Is it
No.
a steak and is it
No,
a meat
no, no, no,
side?
no. What's your favorite protein to work with? Because everybody
Beef.
has one. Beef.
Beef.
There it
Mhm.
is. Beef.
Mhm.
Amen.
Probably
sister.
that. Because
Amen.
I love a good steak.
Amen.
You know,
Amen.
because you can put all kinds of different stuff, with it, veggies. And probably steak.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Amen.
But I get in
Jesus
mood for
Amen.
it.
Christ Almighty.
And my favorite, like, it's like if it depends on the season as far as cooking different things. Let's see. I don't know. Everybody
Like
loves
what?
my
Okay,
family
listen. Okay,
spaghetti
then
sauce.
let me ask it to you this way. You're at home. You have nothing. You've already shot all your video. You've done everything you need to do, but you're hungry. What are you making for yourself? There.
You're gonna die when I tell you what I had tonight.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Nope. Ramen noodles.
I love it. Let's go. Let's
Put them in the
go.
microwave.
I swear, before I signed on with y'all, I was in when Tony was texting me about something. I
Hey,
fixed
and
me
now-
some ramen noodles. I put like some that chili crunch in it.
Yes.
That, and I had some
Oh, now, hold
leftover
on.
vegetables from yesterday, like some broccoli and stuff. Threw that
Hold
in
on.
there.
Let's big
Yep.
screener. We got a big screener.
Ooh.
Now, was this a homemade ramen or was this like the packaged ramen noodles?
You
You
do
get at the
homemade
store?
ramen? There's an easy recipe for homemade ramen.
No, stop. I'm asking. We're talking to
Well,
the
I
foodie.
did not make the noodles because I don't make pasta like you do, but I use the noodles because
Oh,
you
you
can buy
stop it.
you can buy ramen just
Yeah,
in bulk,
plain.
just
Yeah.
the noodles.
Mm.
Yes.
Where?
And then I just put, if I have chicken broth or if I have any
Mhm.
leftover meat, and I just put that in with it, and it flavors them.
I thought
But
we
I
was making
actually
a
put
little package.
curry in
Now,
these, and I put some all natural peanut butter because I made it more Thai style. So it had
Ooh,
curry, peanut, it had the chili crunch,
stop it.
a little
Jeez,
bit of
man.
soy.
Oh,
Sometimes I use hoisin, and then I had a bunch of leftover vegetables and threw it in there.
Man, I thought we
Because
was
I've
eating
been
a
munching on this
25-cent pack
all
of
day.
ramen.
hey, we lost Tony. He died. He
Jeez,
died.
he's gone.
What happened?
No, he's having a religious moment.
I had a
Heard you
moment.
talking about-
You're
So now,
entitled.
hey, now listen,
You're talking
You
about all
make-
them ingredients, and I just left this
Tina.
plant for a second.
Tina, you make your own. Do you make your own homemade stocks and stuff too? I know
Yeah.
you do. Come on,
Yeah.
yeah. That's all you need for a base for homemade
Yeah.
ramen. Boom, right
Yeah.
there.
I
You add
love
all
to
your.
make like a broth that they make for pho,
Oh.
depending on where you're from, but it's pronounced pho.
Yeah.
But at the Asian
Forget
grocery store, I will take either a good chicken broth. If I don't have time to make it, there's a certain brand that I like, or if I have some
Right.
bone broth.
Right.
And they have a tea bag that has all of the no funny business, okay? An actual tea bag.
She looked at me, and I'm like, I'm like,
Yeah, she looked dead at you, Tony. She didn't
Tony
say nothing
froze for
else.
a second.
Yeah.
I was
But
like,
You
I
don't
put
know
it
us
in
at
the
all.
bottom
I'm in.
when it's
Let's
just me,
teabag somebody.
because Bobby travels a lot, or it may not be something that he'll eat. So I'll actually put that in the broth to flavor it before I add anything to it. And it's like having a big old bowl of pho, because
Right.
it's got all the seasons, cinnamon and the anise and all the stuff that's in it. Now I know that I got in trouble after the barbecue brawl show because I made some soup and I was told I was
Hashtag
appropriating.
robbed.
Yeah,
Hashtag
well,
robbed.
that too. No, I was told I was being appropriating when I made it, but I was not. I was just making it easy for me because I don't have all day to make a bowl of pho for just me. So I use these tea bags that I get at the Asian market. They're like, they're
Oh my-
delicious.
Dude, hey, burn. All I'm hearing is burn that show to the ground. You heard it here first.
And Bobby Flay too, yeah.
Yeah. Bobby
Yeah.
Flay still sucks, and we have not even offered for him to blow us off to come on this show. That's how much
Yeah, we haven't even.
we're
And
not
it
even giving him
never-
the satisfaction to ignore us, Tina. Not even
We are waiting. We are waiting till we're big enough to where he asks us and we can blow
we
him
bring
off.
real
Oh, he
chefs
won't ask
on this
you. He'll
show.
have his people ask your people.
And that's fine. And then that's
I'll
the
tell
moment we'll
his
be like,
people-
sorry, you fucked Tina over and you
Yeah.
knew you did it.
Yeah.
So kick
Tell her,
rocks.
Johnsy. Tell her,
I know.
Johnsy.
Rocks Bobby Flay. You
Yup.
heard it here first.
I cooked
Yep.
that venison.
You heard it here
Perfectly.
first. I'm sorry. You cheated. You know what you did.
Yes.
You know what you
exactly.
did.
Yeah.
He felt threatened by a real chef because he's a Fugazi chef. Hey, Bobby Flay, if you ever come up here to Ohio and learn how to cook food real, you're welcome at my house anytime.
No,
He's got
he
a-
is
he's got a
no
place to
joke.
stay.
He is an excellent cook. He just this person.
Eh,
Nah.
No, he really is.
credentials-
I
Nah.
watched him do
Credentials have
it.
been
Nope.
called into question.
Nope. Tina, he brainwashed you. He put some fake serum, fake news serum in his recipe.
Yeah, maybe so.
Instead of liquid smoke, he used fake news serum.
You heard
Probably
it here
mixed it
first,
in his
folks.
liquid smoke. That was
It
that
is
smoke
funny
flavor.
that he didn't know you couldn't
Hey,
cook
you
her.
heard it here first. Bobby Flay uses liquid smoke. Flipping it.
We didn't
Spread
want
the
to.
news.
We didn't want to go here, folks, but you had to know the truth.
Someone's got to tell
know
the
how-
truth. I'm tired
That's
of
what I'm
it.
saying. You know who we are. You know we're all about it. I'm gonna tell you right now. Fucking Fugazi.
Hey,
You got to say it with your hand, though.
something. This
I'll
is
tell
something
you right
Bobby
now.
Flay will never
Hey,
know the
I'm
meaning of.
Italian. I actually have Italian blood, so this matters. Fucking Fugazi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we don't
my
none of that
name is
trash
Anthony.
around here. Eh?
My name
I'm
is
not
Anthony.
Italian. I just
I am
know they
allowed
do all
to
that
say
good
whatever I
Hey.
want. My dad named my
Hey.
Irish German ass Anthony, so I can talk about Italians any way I want to, too.
You better not talk badly.
Bobby Flay,
We're
he's an
connected.
Italian.
He's not Italian.
He's not fucking
He should
Italian.
be. Well, then he's French because he's got no spine.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Like a jellyfish. Like a jellyfish.
This is one of my favorite shows in a long time.
I'm gonna
Here-
bury him. I know I'll never meet that dude in real life, and if I do, I'm gonna be like, I said what I said.
It's all right
Bobby,
if you
Bobby
don't.
Jellyfish Flay.
I was looking at like, let's be
I was
honest, man. We were
excited to
never
be-
gonna be friends. Get your
Yeah.
fake ass out of my face.
Hey,
Get out of here.
hey, look, I'll shake his hand and be like, look, I watched you for a while, and then I saw the truth. And I'll shake his hand and I'll turn right to the camera. Fugazi, yeah?
He'll go to shake my hand, and I'll be like, not until you apologize to Tina. Like, and I'll be like, bitch.
There's literally,
He's
there's
not,
literally-
a
I
chatty, he's
can
not
ca-
a chatty guy, that's for sure.
I can count on, I don't even know, probably less than this, how many chefs I want to shake their hand. And a couple of them ain't around anymore. So, and trust me, BF ain't one of them.
The only one I'm like really like gung ho to ever do something with is Michael Simon.
Who?
Chef Simon.
Michael
Michael Simon?
Simon?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was bummed that because he wasn't on the show that season because he's usually
Yeah, he's
on
Cleveland
Barbecue.
guy.
Right,
You know he's
right,
out of Cleveland, right?
Right.
What?
You know he's a Cleveland guy, right?
Yeah, he's Cleveland.
No. I don't know where he's from, but anyway. But
Well,
I
you
was
know
I
now.
wanted to meet him, but he wasn't on
Okay,
that.
okay, hold on. Let's go. Out of all the chefs alive or dead, who's the one you'd want to meet and hang out with and cook with? Starting with Tina, round robin. Let's go.
Well, I'll say it's someone other than Chef.
Zarkarian.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, bringing the guns. Okay.
Jeffrey Zarkarian. I would
Yeah, Jeffrey
I would love
Zarkarian.
to like sit down and go to dinner with him and just
Right.
talk
Just
to him.
listen to what he has to say about the meal. Yeah,
Mhm,
for
mhm.
real. Yes. Tony.
And take me last because I would say Chef Simon, 10 out of 10. I'm trying to come up with the not so obvious one that I have to do some soul searching on. So give me a
Okay,
second.
okay, that's fine.
John,
Damon.
we'll go below. We'll go below Tina. We'll
I
go
got
counterclockwise.
I
Yeah.
got this. Damon. Oh, Damon. That way.
I mean,
Whatever.
so I like Asian food, man. We go to like Jet Tila.
Ooh.
He is very nice. You would like
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He was on the season that I was on, Barbecue Brawl, and out of everyone on that show, Brooke, whatever, and all them, Carson, he was like us talking here, y'all.
Nice.
Really.
Oh,
He was
see,
That makes it
so
even better.
that's what I love. That's
friendly.
the real people.
He was
Yes.
definitely not been caught up by stardom. So that would be like an awesome choice for
Heck
sure.
yeah.
I would still like to meet Guy Fieri, however you say his name.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Only because
Oh.
I watched him on Next Food Network Star. Was it 2009 or something when he won? And I remember picking with my husband, my mom. He should win this. He should win this. I think it would be kind of cool to meet him, but not in an atmosphere where there's like everybody around.
I think
but
he's
like,
another.
No,
Isn't
that's
he an
what
Ohio
I'm not.
guy?
Hey, look.
I think Guy
No,
Fieri's an Ohio guy.
I'll look it up.
no,
California.
no. Look,
California.
Well, that's good because I don't want him associated with Ohio. So I'm glad.
all of a sudden, all
No,
all of a
I
sudden,
actually-
no,
I am
you heard it
on
here first.
record on the Big
You
Play
heard it
Network
here
saying
first. He
never
was all
trust
excited
anybody
about
that
him being
wears
an
leather
Ohio
pants in a
guy.
hot kitchen. Never trust anybody that wears leather pants in a hot kitchen. That screams fugazi because that'd be hotter than balls. Your balls would be hot. Can't trust it.
I
It,
do
it
agree.
would really
I
be
do agree
sticky.
with everything that man's saying.
It would be a sticky situation
Yeah.
on both
Hey,
sides of the fence.
look, hey Tina, I know you don't know exactly what that situation would be like, but you are speaking the truth.
I would have my own situation. So
Yeah.
A beyond sticky
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah. I mean, it's,
Okay, hey, pause. We're going back.
I have
said-
mine.
I said dead or alive, the number one guy I would ever want to cook and hang out with, private or at a place, is Bourdain.
yes, that would be.
Yeah. That would have been.
You know what? I liked his style of cooking and all of his shows.
I liked his
But if it
approach
turned
to.
political, I couldn't
No,
be
no,
on
no,
this
no, no.
political thing.
I'm talking about Bourdain when he went to like Spain and Portugal and cooked with people in their homes and their clubs
Yeah.
and stuff
No
like that.
Reservations was bad.
Oh, dude,
that was a
stop
badass
it. Yeah.
show. It was.
Right.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
Was that yours, Tony? Because I have another one. If that one, okay.
Mine's still alive, and it's someone Tina knows, but he looks like a real dude that I would love to learn from, and that's is it Jet Li? Not the guy who was on the show with you, the other guy on the bar with the Asian guy.
That's Jet Tila.
Tila.
Yeah,
He stole it.
Jet.
He stole it from you, Jet.
Yeah, Jet. I knew it was Jet, and I had the Jet part right. But yeah, Jet. I want to cook with Jet. Jet looks like he would be a blast.
Yeah, he was just so nice. He was a very nice person.
And you told me that, and that's why I picked that because I want someone that's not fake because I don't want to be let down.
Yes, I was let down on the show for several people on there, but not him.
No,
Like,
I bet it was Bobby Flay when he cost you the championship. You're
Oh,
he's
hey,
just
cook
not
this.
very chatty. You know, he's
Hey,
not
cook
a.
this in the amount of time that even everybody in America knows you can't cook it in.
here's
heard it
this
here
whole
first.
cow.
You heard
Bobby
it here
Flay.
first.
Bobby
You heard it here
Flay's brain.
first.
Bet I could cook that whole cow in 30 minutes.
Hey, Tina, I need you to cook this raw chicken breast to done in like 2 minutes. Thanks. Let's go. Get the fuck out
I
of
know,
here.
a 14-pound pork roast.
Yeah.
We had 3 of them in 2 hours.
You have 3 minutes.
It's like, and we couldn't get that smoker. It would not go above 250. I had the door all the way open. I was putting hot stones in it. Everything that you can think that they did not show on the show to try to get it up. Then he puts it on that damn Weber and they didn't even show all that. They take and that huge pork roast and cram it down and then he wrapped the grill with foil. I swear. It was the craziest thing. I was like, what the heck? And,
You ain't saying nothing that's hurting my argument, Annie.
Fugazi.
Biggest
I was
phony
like, who
ever.
does that? I was like, what the? And I remember when
I know.
I got X'd on the show and I'm walking down that road and he has to walk with me the first, 25 feet or whatever. And he was saying, well, you did a good job like that. I'm like, evidently not.
Well, yeah, I did. I would look at him like, I did a great job.
Yeah, I just said, but they didn't put that on. They, you could, even though we were mic'd up, because when he said that, I go, evidently not. And I just kept walking. And then he cut over to his private motorhome coach where his cat was. He travels with his cat. Yeah.
Stop it.
Amazing.
You see him do the commercials, which freaks me out. And y'all, if y'all are cat people, anybody listening on here, if y'all are cat people, I'm sorry. I've not been raised around cats. But if I'm cooking like he does on his shows, and the cat is sitting right here on my counter.
Nope.
I don't put my dog on my counter.
Nope.
And I know I'm going to get some hate DMs. I'm sorry, y'all, but you don't put your animal on the counter where you're eating. You don't do that. They walk around in a box with their stuff and then no.
Okay.
Sorry.
What kind of cat? This is going to tell me a lot.
Oh my God.
It's a big furry cat. I don't know. Google it.
You heard it here first. Bobby Flay likes them.
damn cats.
Oh my heck no.
I don't know what kind because I'm not a cat person. I know it's a pretty cat, but I don't know like
pretty dumb cat.
Oh my God.
What kind? So y'all don't
You are checking so many boxes
I love animals. I love to eat them.
Oh my.
Oh God. Food Network is gonna call me. I swear to God.
Fucking Frisky's commercials over here.
Yeah, I think he has his own cat food. I think he
What if he works with Rachel Ray's food company?
And let me tell you, so when another
looks like
thing,
it's eating Red Dye 40.
Now, he's not a small talker, so I was trying to talk to him because a lot of times people don't realize on TV, if they're not right here, like touching you, they're not necessarily talking to you. They could be filming it at another time. So we were actually almost like bumping butts. We're cooking together so we can be in the shot, and then they, call break or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. So we're sitting there. So I'm trying to be nice. I mean, this had been somebody that had been my idol, right? That's why I was so excited to be on his team when he chose me. So, he's not really small talking. And finally I told him, my husband and I go to Las Vegas every year and we always go to your restaurant there. We love it. Told him some of the things I ordered or anything. He never even freaking looked at me. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
I have breaking news.
And so finally he goes, Well, I closed that place. Now, mind you, COVID was going on. I didn't know he had closed it because we couldn't travel, right? We were all locked up in our house. So, and I said, "Oh, I didn't know that." He says, "Yes, I'm opening an Italian restaurant now. I'm really into Italian. I mean, like this time. I'm really into Italian."
Excuse me, Mr.
Okay.
Bobby Effin
Let me
Flay.
tell you, that's when he was seeing Giada. So
Oh,
when he
God.
said, "I'm really into Italian now," with that whatever smug New York attitude, I went, "No shit." And I'm not a big cusser, y'all know. Right to him, and that was it. Never spoke to him again, other than when I finally got booted and we're walking down the street. He says, "Well, you did a really good job." And I snapped my head at him when they have us walking down that dusty street. I snapped my head at him. I go, "Evidently not." And that's the last word I said to him. I was out.
Oh my
So
God.
so he never meet your idols.
Dude.
Never meet them because they will let you down.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
well, here I got something that's gonna make you feel probably maybe a little bit better.
Oh,
This is
good.
according to PetHelpful.com. October 18th, 2023. Does anybody would like to take a guess at Bobby Flay's cat's name?
Sure.
Yeah. If you had to guess what a cat's name of Bobby Flay would be, what
Like
would it be?
mittens. Taco.
Okay.
Tortellini.
That's
Eh.
okay.
Close.
Damon?
No, I mean I know. I'm not
I know
gonna
what
say
it is. Damon, you already know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm not gonna say it.
I don't know. Damn cat.
Tina was
I don't-
close.
Yeah, she was
Really?
close.
Well, on the morning of October 17th, Food Network star and celebrity chef Bobby Flay shared the sad announcement via Instagram that his beloved 9-year-old Maine Coon cat, Nacho, has died.
I was going to say it was a Maine Coon.
But
Fuck
that cat,
Nacho.
Tina, you don't have to worry about seeing that
Bobby
anymore.
Flay,
Don't have to
you
worry
heard
about
it
ruining any more of your shows.
Well, I think he's got
So-
another one.
I think we need to have a moment of silence for Nacho. Ready?
No, we don't. No.
Nah.
Yep. Come on.
No.
Hey. Or not.
No.
Hey, he had to
I'm
get
not.
this. Hey, any cat
I
that 9 years
refuse
of
to
Bobby Flay and peanut
capitulate.
butter, any cat that had 9 years of peanut butter
Nope.
Bobby Flay needs a
No.
moment of silence.
No.
That cat actually had 9 lives.
No. I will take my hat off for nothing that has to
Whoa.
do with Bobby Flay.
Hey,
I
well,
feel
it was
bad
for
for
Nacho.
Nacho.
It wasn't for
Nacho-
I
Flay.
love the support,
Nacho,
John
hey.
G.
The average
Nah.
cat life is
I
15
got you.
years.
I'm
That
100%
average cat life is
behind
like
it.
average cat life's 15 years. It chose to die at 9 for a reason.
That's what I'm
Get
saying.
the hell out of that
Why-
house.
Yeah, why would I take my hat off for a cat that had to go early? That's just
That
sad
cat
to
had to
me.
eat Bobby Flay's cooking for 9 years, and he's like, "I'm out, dude. I can't take this anymore."
I'm done.
He's
I won't do it.
under cooking pork, motherfucker.
Hey, let me ask you a question. The cat looked a little bit like Garfield. How long has Garfield been alive? He's been eating
forever.
leganya, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
50
legends
That
never.
cat
Legends,
knew.
I know for a fact.
legends
That
never
cat
died.
is telling you. He's telling you the truth, folks. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Wow.
I can't wait till we get that email on Monday, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? Why don't you let him come on and defend himself?
Yeah.
Right,
I
please.
might get a
I
letter.
would
to defend that.
love to hear him come on here and defend some of his life decisions.
I mean, look, Ari Gold might not have kicked your ass, but I will.
Bro, no mercy.
Entourage
No
show. You guys don't
mercy.
remember that storyline on Entourage? He was
Oh,
he
yes.
was sleeping with Ari Gold's wife.
Yes. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
Cheating
Yeah.
ass bastard.
That was
You
a
guys
couple.
realize,
That
too.
was a couple episodes before the
He
Bob Saget
sabotages
one.
good cooks that are better than him because he feels threatened. He kills his cat that gets more attention than he does. I mean, this guy's an animal. He needs to shut down.
You heard it here first.
No, that show's already been on, John.
No, but he needs pulled off of it.
No, but what Tony said, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why I brought up the Bob
Technically-
Saget episode.
Oh, Bob Saget.
Dude,
Dude,
don't you bring no Bob Saget up in here.
Yeah, no, I will
Uncle
because
Jesse.
the moment that Bob Saget was on Entourage and portrayed his true self, I was completely vindicated. Because I've been telling everybody that America's favorite dad, Danny Tanner, was a horrible scumbag, and they didn't believe me. And then he showed his true colors in that show. He loved cocaine and hookers and was a complete asshole. You heard it here first.
What's up,
After
Danny?
1,000 other places. Hey, what up, Danny?
So, oh man,
Sorry.
I need to go back and watch that show.
Oh, dude. Hey, just Google America's favorite dad, Danny Tanner.
yeah.
And see
So I
what
remember
pops
when
up.
he died, Alyssa's like, man, he was really young. My wife's like, man, he was really young. I'm like, well, yeah, honey, he did a lot of coke and hookers, of course. She's like, no. I was like, oh,
Pissed.
you don't know?
Yeah.
Do you
I
know
was like,
who
you don't
else
know?
was like that? There
I was
a
like, you need to
weirdo.
do a couple Googles and come back to me in 5 minutes.
Do y'all remember Hogan's Heroes?
Oh, yeah.
The guy that played Hogan, I forget his name.
I never watched.
Y'all Google him. He was into some stuff.
Is that how you met him?
So,
No, I never got.
Whoa.
I mean,
Shots
he was
fired,
about
Tony.
things. I mean, I don't know what these things are.
Fired,
You speak
dude.
of. I mean,
But
I'm
I
a
remember
Googler.
watching like some of those shows. And I'm like, that can't be true. Of course, I Googled it, and it was true.
Talking about
It was
Bob
like
Crane.
into
Bob
some
Crane was his
weird
name.
stuff.
Bob Crane.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Have you got him up? He was into some stuff.
Look at David's face.
Like, yeah, some stuff. I can
Whoa,
see people are writing, but I
whoa,
can't tell what
whoa.
they're writing. I can't say. I wish I could see what people are writing.
Yeah, you don't want to see what he was on.
Danny, well, sounds like
It-
cop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, we're here to shatter your dreams and
On a
wreck
Friday
your
night.
childhood. That's what we're here
I
for.
know, and I loved Hogan.
Right? I hear you.
I'm glad I learned that once I was an adult because I was like let down. And now
Hey,
they still
look,
have it on like
look.
Me TV and some of those antenna TV, those stations.
Hey, I'm
and
telling
I
you
watch
right
it,
now.
and I can never think the same about him.
I'm telling you right now. Everybody within earshot, it's only gonna get worse. You heard it here first.
What's
Just
worse?
buckle. What, Damon? Buckle up, folks. It's gonna get worse. What?
I feel
Don't do it. Don't do
okay,
it.
okay, all right.
Don't do it.
My bad.
It will be
My
a
bad.
4-hour show.
My bad. Okay, you're right. I'm out. I'm done. No more.
You said
So-
too much already.
Well, Tina, here we're gonna wrap this up here in about 13 minutes at the top of the hour. So, is there anything else going on in Tina's life that she has not filled in to everybody she wants us to know?
Well,
here
good
tonight?
God, that was a lot of stuff.
I know, but you got so much going on. I wanted to make sure. If you say the answer is no, I don't. Sorry.
Lord. No, I
Hey,
think
and if
that's
not,
it.
Okay.
then if not, roll out the red carpet. Tell everybody where they can find you. Brag about
It's also
yourself.
on the bottom of the ticker
It is.
with Cap Moran.
Yes. Y'all can find me everywhere at TinaCannCooks.com
Everywhere.
and everything else. I'm on Twitter. Well, X. Sorry, X.
X gonna get
Sorry,
you.
Elon. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Y'all, God, please help me on YouTube. God, mine.
Help
Yeah,
us on YouTube too. While you're at it.
Everybody help all of us on YouTube.
Yeah, we all
Please.
suck at the YouTubes.
It's like you
yeah.
have to get like 1 million watch hours or something. It's like, what the heck? I'll be dead, but
Trust me. When you get there, it's not all that glorious either.
I need a check from I want my goal
When you
in
get a
life is
million
to get a
watch
check
hours,
from
they just tell
YouTube.
you, oh, you need 10 million watch hours.
I think we're getting close.
Mm, yeah. I can't if I do a video that's over like
Doesn't follow me on
34
that.
seconds, people are not watching it. They have 7 seconds. That's their average. I'm like, good Lord. Just imagine some of these men that follow me if they only have the attention span of 7 seconds.
Hell, that's a good day for me.
Squirrel.
Yeah, David's like,
7
what?
seconds. What the fuck is wrong with you boys? Come on. You gotta
Damon.
last at least 15.
Minutes?
Maybe.
Maybe? No, I don't know. Anyway.
Damon, you got some videos pulled up here. What we got? Daddy
what's
Duck.
up?
Hey, hashtag Pearly Girl. Hashtag Pearly Girl.
Hashtag Pearly Girl.
What?
Damon, you
What?
worry
Yeah.
about your
Send me a
video.
message. I don't believe it.
Yeah. Hey, so they always say like gates can't keep people out
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I beg to differ. I think gates can keep people out.
Hey, there you go, Jacob. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh.
The sound.
Yeah.
The
sound of
that
where's
kid.
my wind? Where's my
No,
Yeah,
wind?
he was
yeah.
trying to catch his
Listen.
breath.
Now hold on a second, everybody. The sound that kid's making, I've been there, and it
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
It's you
Well,
feel you're dying.
I mean, but he's not the only
Dude.
one that makes sounds. I mean, because the
He
gate,
hit that gate so, dude. It happened so fast.
because gates don't play.
No.
It's so much fun to watch people
Oh
hurt
boy.
themselves.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Dude. Oh my god.
That fucker came out of
How
nowhere.
did he not see it? It's huge.
Oh,
This is more than one person getting smashed.
Yeah, that's three different rounds right
that's
there.
like 3 rounds of it. Yeah. Some people.
Oh,
He was too busy
Hey.
watching 7 seconds
So
of
what?
the video.
So
on
yeah,
their
at
my
phone.
least-
question. Hey.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Columbus. Yep.
Told you.
Yeah, but he's still California.
Somebody says Guy
Yeah, we
Fieri
kicked him out
was
when they're like,
born
"Oh, you
in-
like to wear leather pants in the kitchen? Yeah, go to California." He's like, "Okay."
Yeah, and fuck, we took him. We suck.
With arms wide open.
Under the sunlight.
Come on, Damon. You got the next part. Come on, Damon.
This place, I'll show
Hey.
you
Everything.
I feel like I need a lighter.
With garage beers open.
Woo!
Remix with garage beers open.
Oh, there it is again.
Tony's getting hammered, I think.
Hey, real quick.
Now I gotta get up. I gotta get up for a bourbon drop
Okay.
in the morning. Damon,
Oh.
the local place. No, not local. Not over here in New Philly.
Yeah.
Blanton's,
Dude, hey,
Eagle
look.
Rare, Buffalo Trace, and E.H. Taylor tomorrow.
Hey,
I want that Eagle. I'm Eagle.
Listen,
I'm flying high.
Are you
for the Eagle.
taking
when
the
you
kid?
get that Eagle Rare,
Yeah.
that
They give me
Eagle
a bottle
Rare.
too, so I get more than one.
Hey, listen, when you buy the Eagle Rare, I need you to tell me how much it was because
$41.99 retail is Ohio.
what does it cost you to walk out the store with it?
$45 out the door, roughly.
All right, that's what I could get it for. Okay.
Get it, Jesus Christ! Please.
And there's like 5 bottles sitting on the shelf.
Please.
And we haven't got this because
You guys want a bottle?
Yes.
Jonathan, we've been talking about it for 4 weeks now.
Yeah, Christ! I'm about to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, stand in line for 3 hours so I can get a bottle. Yeah, kind of want one.
Seriously?
All right.
I'll text Chucky right
You
now.
want one? You want
I'll text
Eagle
Chucky
Rare?
right
Tina?
now. I'll text Chucky right now. Hey,
I wouldn't stand in line. There's not much I would stand in line for.
me?
No.
Me?
That's fake news. That's a lie.
No. I'm not
Hey,
standing
hey,
in line.
she is-
Now, hold on. Now, hold
She's
on.
riding me like Bobby Flay.
Listen, I'm standing in line, but I'm also holding a box of olive wood and a couple of T-bones. Are you choosing me now?
I'm still not standing in line.
For an hour.
No.
Dang.
I'm too old for
What-
line. I'm done with it.
What if it was?
You heard it here first.
What if
Tina
it was to
hates
cancel
us.
Bobby Flay from
Tina hates
cooking another
us.
steak in the rest of his life? And you had to stay in line for 3 hours. Would you do it?
No.
I would for you.
Tina, you gotta get some petty in your soul, girl.
No, I still
gotta get
have enough in my life. I'm too old now. I'm past
gotta get-
middle age.
You gotta
I
get
ain't
some
doing it no
pettiness.
more.
You gotta get some pettiness in your soul, girlfriend.
Yeah, we gotta work on that
we need
ego
some
or
hate.
something.
Let the
Yeah.
hate run you through your veins, man.
Hey,
Like,
remember what the Sith Lord said?
What?
Yes, let the hate consume you. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Running with the devil.
Burley,
Running with
Burley,
devil.
Burley,
Let's
like
go,
that
Damon.
meme to the Mormon guy in our fantasy football league. It's awesome.
You
You'll
have
send
a
that to
Mormon
Tyson.
guy
Tyson
in a
will say
fantasy
something, he'll be like,
football
let the
league?
hate take over you.
What? I wish I could read people.
Dude, okay. Hey, look.
Daddy Dutch.
No,
Eagle?
stop. I need to say one thing. You heard it here first. If I ever just
Thumbs
come
up.
up missing, it was Dutch. If I ever just come up missing, it was Daddy Dutch barbecue. You heard it
definitely
here
Might
first.
be.
That's
It
the
might
world's
be.
worst kept secret right there.
What's
Daddy
the worst kept
Dutch?
secret?
That he wants you gone.
He is out for my position on the
Yeah,
Dude Network, but you heard it here first. You can't replace this. You
Mm.
can't replace this.
You can't do it.
Mm.
Listen, when I
I'm
do
a
get my
hot-
first run of seasonings, the pack out,
Yeah.
I'll send all y'all some so y'all can try it.
Let's
See,
go.
It was supposed to have been like April 1st, but for some reason it's not going to be. So anyway, so
Good
the
thing
chicken is called the ringer, and
Ooh.
I think I have the labels worked out. The beef is here's the beef, and then what is my pork one? I think I named it.
Pulling pork.
Huh?
Pull your pork.
Yeah, pork
No,
puller.
that name's
Pork
taken.
Pork puller. Yeah.
Actually, that might be, if I were come up with a pork, I'd come up with pork puller. Yeah. That looks like it's got some foreskin on it, Tina, if you're careful.
Right?
Cut that bitch off next time. Jesus.
Woo!
So,
He was unrolling that thing like it was a fucking new Christmas roll paper, getting that plastic wrap off of it.
so one day I guess I'll get y'all to visit my house, right?
Hey,
I mean,
When the
look, you
budget,
heard
when
it
the
here
budget,
first. Don't let him get rid of me, Eduardo. Don't let him rub me out.
we can always have a Dude Network takeover at one of the cooks.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
so we do, yeah, it's, she's got a beef, chicken, and pork.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, I'm gonna have a box with her European blend, which is absolutely phenomenal.
Coming to a kitchen this summer.
Yeah.
Summer
Let's hope
2024.
I can do it by, what is it, in May? That's my goal. So first it was April. Now they're saying, no, they can't do it. Because, it's like a catch-22 because I'm trademarking. And when you trademark, you
Yep,
can't,
it's a
you
little
have to
bit
have a
longer.
product already in distribution,
Mm-hmm.
right? But my European blend is like under a different, it's legal crap. Just another way for the government to take some of my money.
Bingo!
You heard it here
You heard it
first.
here first. Let's
Well,
go.
I heard it
Let's
here.
go.
Probably not the first time you've heard it.
Not the first, but the first right here.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be for the people, by the people,
it may
but
not be the first time
somewhere a
that's
bunch
come
of
up
people
on.
got stupid along the way.
We may
You
have
heard it
broached
here
that
first.
subject a time or 12.
Damn, pull me back. Tell me to stop.
I mean, it's about over, so you can't get too far of a rant.
I was trying to figure out. I don't know how I could send it to Tony. I was going to send him.
She killed her. She exited her own self.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, audio
Yeah.
only.
Audio.
Yeah, because I'm trying to
screen.
find. I was trying to find the picture of like what the logo is going to look like.
Tina saw her one door and she wanted to paint it black.
Black.
No,
So she came on the Dude Network, but then
Dude
she turned the
Network,
screen
and we
black.
painted it black.
No,
Then
I'm
she
sending
came
it.
out with a beef torque and a Petra.
And we wish Tina would just come back, but she turned her screen on black.
No, I'm sending it to Tony, y'all. Quit.
Mm-hmm.
There. Now if I can come back to y'all. Okay.
Sweet.
I
Yeah.
just texted Tony that's what my logos look like. That's the pork one. I don't know if you got it.
Sweet.
Oh, he
That's-
can get it. You
Yeah.
got my number, lady. What the frick?
Can you see it, Tony?
Yes.
Ooh.
All
fancy.
porked
Hold
up.
on, wait a minute.
Yeah, put me on the big screen here.
All porked up.
So that's the first run of it, but the paper color is supposed to be like butcher paper. So,
easy.
Man, that's
So-
the other photos
What?
Tina sends me. We can't show
Nobody's.
them.
Whoa.
Yeah, we don't want
My mom hasn't even
all
seen
the
it yet.
photos Tina sends me. That's inappropriate. One night in Vegas and you're an asshole. I mean, that's cool though,
funny.
Tina. I like that. I like the brown paper bag look to the label.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of like that, like the old timey real butcher paper.
Yeah, like you're
So-
like tying it up with twine and stuff. Yeah, really.
Yes,
cool. Really cool.
exactly. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Speaking of tying it up with twine, y'all go watch my last video. There's 1 minute and 24 seconds on YouTube. But
That's too long.
it's work. But I wrapped it in the butcher paper, the peach color paper. I did some beef back ribs, and I tied it up with twine. And I had so many people write me like, "Why'd you do that?" I told in the video if they turned the damn volume on why I did it.
Oof.
You heard it here first, Johnsy.
Oh, I love it. I'm glad for this too. I'm glad.
Are you?
Swift?
You know what? Hey, you know what?
What?
I'm about to remove that guy from the chat. I'm pretty sure he's taking a hit out on me on the dark web. Now,
Who?
Daddy Dutch, I'm concerned for my life, Tina.
What's he saying? I'm not seeing the chat.
He's trying to replace me.
Hey, Daddy
You
Dutch
cannot
is
be
a banging.
replaced.
Daddy Dutch is a banging pork rub though.
True.
That shit's the bomb.
Am I being replaced?
Hey, you know.
Well,
Damon, what the?
no, I mean,
Hey,
not
What's
yet.
happening
But
right now?
I mean, if you don't step it up soon, he's going to take your spot.
All right, you know what? You know what, folks?
Hey, that's the.
All right. Well, and the
Easy
problem
enough.
has solved
Easy
itself.
enough.
Oh shit, the problem's back. The problem has
I
not
can't
been
read
resolved.
what Daddy Dutch is saying. So
There was a ghost or some kind of weird stuff happening in my hotel room. So he was just saying, hey, if John Z is going to die tonight in this hotel, I'm going to take his place. Today, something legitimately happened in my garage. I can't fucking explain. And Damon was here for it.
Yep.
And ever since that show, he's been trying to take over my spot. And,
Yeah, his eyeballs were as big as his glasses. I mean, he was like,
see,
hello?
look right here,
Hello?
right here,
hello?
right here, right here. I'm the 5th best member of this panel.
But the problem is, there's only 4 of us.
That exactly. You know what, Dutch? Hey, where's that area where you can kick people from the chat?
Hey, Massel, hashtag Pearly Girl. Hashtag Pearly Girl.
Hashtag Pearly Girl. Hey,
Look,
Dutch.
this
Hashtag
this
Pearly
comment
Girl.
here was funny though too.
hopefully tomorrow they won't notice I ate a little bit of this good
Yeah,
pork.
yeah, Daddy Dutch. We're having him on Sunday show. The show John Z started. Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe you want to backpedal a little bit.
Ooh. Whoa.
You heard
Rank
it
that
here
shit
first.
up to a 12, John. So get a little fired up.
You told
Bro,
him.
hey, look, check it out.
Whoa.
Yep. He didn't
We're here
enter.
for
All
There it
hatred
is.
aside for a second.
Hey, he's
There we
forgiven.
go.
He's forgiven.
All is
Go ahead.
forgiven.
Yeah. Oh.
All
man.
is forgiven. Appreciate you, Dutch. Glad you're here, buddy.
That was quick.
It
Yep.
don't take much for John.
Hey, there you go, man.
Oh, no. Hey, check it out. I'm a cheap hooer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Love the Hooters. I vote we keep the Hooters.
Right, yeah. If you were looking for a cheap hooer, I'm your hooer.
Yeah, I'm your hooer. Hey, and everybody, make sure you enter in our give back giveaway. Damon, run the clip here.
All right.
All right, as we get ready to get out here, we got our give back giveaway. One
Let's
entry
go.
for every $10 spent of garage beer. 3 entries, and if you do it right now, you get 4 entries for each shaker from Troubadour Spice Blends. Meathead Charcoal for every $10 spent, 1 entry. Redbeard Seasoning, 1 entry per item, available also on Amazon. 1 entry per item at Kakalaki, 1 entry per item purchased at Branch Sauce Company. So a variety pack is 5. Copper John's Beard Care. My beard feels and looks amazing. It's thick, it's luscious. It's all because of Copper John's. And I'm not
Luscious?
flaking all over the place. 1 entry per item.
Hey,
1
luscious
entry
like
per
Luke.
item at Unky's Seasoning. And he bet that we couldn't even get $500 in total products sold by the end of June. And if he did, he would donate something extra cool to the
Heck yeah.
giveaway. Yeah, that's just how Unky is. Homestyle Foods, the free pizzas. Free shipping over $75. Free pizzas mailed to your doorstep. All you got to do is throw them in the oven and heat them up whenever that time. Frozen pizzas. You can get the plain pizzas in 4 packs for as little as $8 per pie. 4-pack for $32. You spend over $75. Free shipping. Unbelievably cheap for something shipped right to your doorstep. And then again, Minglewood Distillery. If you go and get 1 entry per $10 spent, if you're local and you buy a bottle, send me a picture of the receipt of your bottle. And then if you go on to their website and order the leather flask that you can win, some shirts, hoodies, all the things. For every $10 you spend is an entry. And we do have some promo codes on some of these products here. Damon's going to get to that right now. Garage Beer, drinkgaragebeer.com, the main sponsor of all of it. Troubadour Spice Blends. Save 10% off, and you get free shipping over 50. Linktree link, 15% off, 10% off Redbeard using promo code TDN. Kakalaki, the Dude Network 15. That promo code ends at the end of the month, so limited time. Dude Sauce sale, 10% off all times. TDN, 10% off Copper John's Beard. And then 10% off Unky's Seasoning.com. Homestylefood.com. The deals are so good you don't need a promo code, honestly. And Minglewood Distilling, support a local distiller. To me.
You get nervous about meeting people that you really like in person. Especially for the first time, because you're like, God, I hope this person doesn't suck. That'd be such a letdown. And I can honestly say, when I first met Tina, it was like I already had known her, met her. It didn't even feel like the first time. It was really cool. Tina was an absolute blast to work with, and she bailed me out a little bit. She definitely helped me out in some sticky situations there. But she was awesome. Columbia was awesome. Nombre, I hope we can get you to a couple of these things here next year.
Yeah.
And that did not happen. They got canceled, but we had fun.
Who was that guy talking to Nombre?
Yeah. Who was that?
What a terrible angle.
I mean, who?
That shows the growth.
Tina, did you recognize that guy? Yeah, me either.
Yeah, me neither.
But it was like the lighting was behind him, so I couldn't see.
Look how tan I was.
I can't. No.
Dude, what's crazy is you look like 5 years older than you look right now in that picture to me.
Yeah.
Really? I feel like I look younger.
At first, I was like, "Who is that?"
Yeah, that's our
I had
boy.
to hear the voice.
Oh wait, excuse me. Are you just snacking on that delicious pulled pork right now in front of us?
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, no shame in her game, folks. No
Uh-huh.
shame.
I got a lot of it. I can.
that Raymond bowl didn't fill her up, so.
Shit.
All
right,
no,
well, we got.
I'm full. It's just really good.
No, I hear you. That's why I weigh what I weigh. It's not that I'm hungry. It tastes good.
Just a fat boy.
Here we are.
Oh, yeah. Where the hell is Nombre? Actually, everybody, you will see Nombre next Friday. He would be able to make it back for the show where we're going to have like 6 people on, but he's going to be there.
How many people can you have on the screen at one time?
10.
10.
Really? That's awesome.
It
Mhm.
can be. It's a lot.
Or
There's
it
a
It's
lot of
a
people
little
wanting to
rough.
talk at the same time when you get up to that many.
It's a
or
little
it could
rough.
just be a big mud pie.
Yeah,
I-
yeah. You just
I
keep,
gotta
yeah,
push.
actually, it's a little bit of a shit pie. You just keep stirring.
Yeah.
Hey, just a reminder: if they find my
Or
body,
AKA a Bobby Flay pie. Yeah, it's all,
if they
it's gonna
find my
taste like shit, no
body
matter how you
floating
place it.
somewhere, just a PSA real quick: if they find my body floating in a body of water
It's
or
Dutch
buried
Dutch.
in a shallow grave, it was
Bobby
this
Flay
guy
did
right
it.
here. It was this guy right here.
Damn, he's coming at you hard, man.
Hey, I hope one day we get to meet face to face, and we'll probably just laugh it off, drink a garage beer, and hug it out.
I have to rewatch just so I can see these comments.
Yeah.
What did you
Yeah.
say, Tony? Because if I bring out the bees, it's game over.
Yeah, so you might
For
just bump little
everybody.
balls on his forehead.
It's game over then. Period.
You ain't even seen Johnny's balls, big, salty, and brown. And see his balls, stick his balls in your mouth. Big old balls.
Oh, hey, you heard it here first, folks. We'll put you on the smoker.
Dang.
Yeah.
Kimmy's even on it.
This is Johnsy ain't fucking around.
You
She
know
was harassed
something,
by that ghost
Tony?
for far too long.
She
If
knows
you-
how big those are. She knows how big those are. She got my back.
You know, you don't cook in the kitchen in leather, and you don't barbecue in leather either. It doesn't work.
Nope. Unless you were born in Columbus, Ohio, and realized you didn't fit in that state and got on to California.
So where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh,
Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Guy Fieri went to California, Joe. Ding 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 ding. All right, we're out of here. Everybody, another foodie show Sunday. Uncle Steve Shaker, Uncle Steve of Uncle Steve Shakers. Good dude. That'll be a good one. Really looking forward to hearing his story. 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific, anywhere in between. Every
That's on
Friday,
mute.
every Sunday. Reflog Pick'em Show, Super Bowl recap. Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern time. All right,
we're
there we
doing
go.
a recap?
Yeah, we did
Let's
another show.
go.
Yeah, it wasn't a long one, but it was a
Ju-
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heck
talk
yeah.
about it again.
What?
How it was completely a bunch of BS. You heard it here first.
Yeah, we just went over our picks. We didn't talk a whole lot about the game because the game
Kansas
was
City should have never been there. They didn't play good enough the last half of the season. They had
Good night,
terrible
Miss Lisa.
calls on their show, on their side. So you heard it here first.
Yep. See y'all Sunday. Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Dutch, I'm gonna get up with you.
Nope.
No, hey, what the what? Now Damon's plotting against me too.
All right. A2 Brute. All right, everybody.
Brute.
Everybody, tune in Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific.
Hashtag Johnsy's last
will
show.
See you next time.